you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, or at least you were. We're going to do a wonderful recap here because we can do that.
True.
You guys started off your adventure in the town of Nausea, a port town where you guys came to seek fame and fortune, adventure, and wealth. There you met up with the rest of the members of the party, except for Isaac, and generally needed to find a way to get some money. You guys went towards the Longstairs Consortium, where you met up with Bryn and Crystal, and subsequently got arrested and taken to jail. You were broken out of jail and instructed to go to the docks and liberate a ship that was there.
And then we did.
Once you did that, you guys were tasked with going to investigate drugs. On the way, you guys stopped in Ryport, along with a bar here where you guys... you stopped at a bar here where you guys had an encounter with a woman calling herself T and defeated a hag. You then went to Ryport, to Crab Island, over to Edland Point, over to Fort Folly. You spent some time in Australia as you came down to discover the involvement of the drug lab with the prismatic dragon that had been creating the drugs there. You guys escaped the drug lab without resolution, leaving the dragon to his own devices, whatever those might be. You guys were teleported by Zutono Sherez back to Nausea using a silver acorn that was sent to you. From Nausea, you guys were doing shopping when Saphira ran into T once again, and you guys found out that Silas had been abducted, and you told her that. You were subsequently transported to the Fey Realms, a very different place where you guys fell into the ocean and had some misadventures before figuring out that you needed to collect the keys to the Chrononacrum. The keys were located in 3 different places, one being where the wind blows, one being the depths, and oh goodness, brain fart, and the goodness, why did I forget this? Oh yes, the Shatar Grove, where the shadows are. Yes. You guys collected all 3 keys and made your way to the Chrononacrum itself. Here, you guys have managed to find entry into the Chrononacrum and managed to discover ways through time portals to enter Zarud's lair in order to discover what he's planning to do with Silas and how they are involved with the time forces themselves. That's where we pick up as you guys are just about to enter the lair of Zarud in the Chrononacrum. You will find yourselves at the far right-hand corner of this map.
Everyone but Ruzit's going in. He's just stuck in his turtle shell forever now.
GG, I guess.
Yeah, looking down the hallway, is there a big enough space that Ruzit could be teleported into?
Oh, I mean, he was about to hand wave it. Don't make it harder than it is. We're walking through the next place.
Rizit digs
As
a really
you
big
guys
hole.
look down the hallway, up ahead, there is a space that he could squeeze into, yes. Is that what you would like to do, is to teleport him somehow ahead of you?
Well, we don't know that Zarud's lair is supposedly the next room. As
Maybe
far as we know, this is just another tunnel.
Correct.
Yeah,
I think
we,
at the end of
ended,
the...
we were in the process of all walking through.
Maybe we
Yeah.
scope it out a little before we drop it. Somewhere.
Yeah, I think that was the plan.
All right, then what I will do is I will put most of you on that map, except for our friendly Zach, our friendly Ruzin. Wow, I'm having brain farts tonight.
They're both friendly.
Both
If he just
friendly.
goes at like 1/4 speed, can he just squeeze his way through behind us?
It would be at one. No, he's actually too big to fit through there.
I need to drink so many potions of healing right now.
Yeah, so we're going to put that there. And
Can I like crane my neck through and then teleport with Misty Step? Oh wait, I can't even do that because I'm not allowed to cast spells.
Oh, could you not cast your sorcerer
I
spells?
can't do
when you're in
anything.
the-
I'm considered a polymorph apparently,
Well, I
not
don't know.
wild
You're-
shape.
Okay. I mean, you're a draconic sorcerer.
Anyone
It
know
would be
reduce?
cool if I could cast spells, but that's the way I talked about Eric earlier, and he said it would work like polymorph and not wild
Yeah,
shape.
you are polymorphed.
Just cast reduce and it'll be a really tiny big Ruzid.
There you go. Yeah, so we can either reduce him through, or we can vortex warp him through, I guess, if we're having to spend magic on it. Either of those are second level instead of something bigger.
Yeah, and don't move around yet, guys, because we're trying to figure out what you guys are doing to get here. But how would you like to get Ruzid into the room?
I need to drink some potions or something.
Yeah, I think that when Ruzid's ready to go,
I will note though, we got as ready as we thought. I mean, Eric said we got as ready as we thought we were for the next room, and we do not know that it is Zarud in the next room.
Oh, okay, then go
We
ahead.
think
I don't mind.
We think it's something else.
Make
it's
it- Let it happen.
I think it's we still know that we're in a dangerous environment, and I don't think we would just dump Ruzid in like this spot down here just because it's
You're
big
right.
enough.
It's very out of character for us to be reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we would probably scout out because like there's something here that's I think we want to at least know because right now Ruzid is probably safe, a little cramped, but
He's just gonna crane his neck through just to look.
All right.
yeah,
I mean-
I think eventually I'll have Ruzid like stick his head around the corner and so I can see him and then I can vortex warp him probably
Okay.
in this space, but not until we've ascertained that it's not going to be immediately lethal to him.
Sure. I do think it's funny that Crystal Latte is being depicted by Buffy.
Well, that's right, Rosie. Your picture is still Buffy.
Hey, there's nothing.
Honestly, pretty
necessarily
similar
wrong with
energy.
that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
Similar
it's
energy.
like.
Before Buffy graduates high school, you're pretty
Yeah.
similar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll keep her.
By the way, that was a great episode.
What? All right, let's try and peek around the corner and can I move my token just like one or two
You may
squares?
move your
Try and
token,
get it?
yes.
Okay. So we do seem to be where we need to be.
And that's when I need you guys to please target your tokens, and we're going to roll for initiative.
All right.
Is it too late to teleport him in front of everyone?
That may still be what you want to do. We've got. What does it look? Does this look like a force field? Does it look like just something on the ground? Are there chains?
There
Like, can you
is a magic circle that is chaining that individual to the ground.
I will. I think you can, through the telepathy, feel a like gut reflex at the speed of thought that is at once like elation at having found what we're looking for, some nervousness that it means Zarud must be close by, and then a flash of like, I don't know about like concern for Crystal, but kind of concern for Crystal in the way that you're concerned for a kid that's like about to go running towards something that you're like, no, wait, I don't, that's a good idea. As you guys know, Isaac sees Silas chained up in a magic circle about 50 feet away from us.
Oh, good. That's the guy we want. Let's just go get him.
Yep, that's the right energy.
Let me at him!
All right. So I will roll my initiatives now. So my first initiative will result in a 15.14. There we go. And the Chrononacrum always acts on a 20. So,
right, gang.
Saphira.
It's showtime. Before we start the first round of turns, I'd like to
Yeah.
use my feature granted by the gem flower, and I'd like to
Sure.
reduce my initiative by. Actually, I think this round we don't know what the Chrononacrum's doing, so I'd like to increase my initiative by a D4,
Okay.
and then next round we'll probably decrease it again. Here's the D4.
Okay.
That's a 2. Okay, so we're up to 21.
All right. Cool. All right. So, Saphira? You look at that figure, and he is not moving. He appears to be stuck in some form of stasis.
I'm gonna say not moving usually just means drunk and passed out. We might not have had a problem. Maybe we just need to wake him up.
Right?
True.
My bonus action is a dash.
As Coin
anyone
would
have
say,
any
he just stood
alcohol?
up too fast.
Let's ask him.
Did you say that he just
Well,
stood
but
up
this-
too fast?
Does this look like
Yeah.
Yes, point. That's
We
what.
we just went through a 3-month dungeon because Stylus stood up too fast.
Yeah. Happens. You know.
Someone get him an apple juice.
Apple juice. Is that the solution for standing up too fast?
I don't know.
Before we
I
get
don't
too
have
far into
kids.
combat, Isaac, Coin, and Saphira, you guys all have Bardic, right?
I have Bardic, yes.
Okay. I think I've burned 3 of them, and I see purple dots on all 3 of your characters.
I have a
Okay.
I have a post-it out with all of my buffs up that are on it.
Yep, I've got my my
Same.
notes.
Same.
Okay, sounds good.
so is this a chasm in front of me?
It is a chasm, yes.
And this like designed for like I'm just gonna measure it's like
It would be a 15-foot
Um,
jump.
okay, so I can't make it that way. Not risking. Oh, but I do have my wings of flying. I will use my action to activate those.
Very well.
Over. Okay, yeah, 50 feet of movement. Get to
Okay.
there.
As a prepared
Ah.
action fires off.
Figured.
Yep. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a DC 17. All right.
think
You're going to suffer
I will-
35 force damage, and you are magically weakened as your desynchronized form spreads across the time stream. While you're in this state, attack rolls against you have advantage, and you are enjoying the lockdown that this entity has placed upon you. Now I see what you have done. Welcome, Saphira, pirate, wanted. You will join and serve.
I serve no one but myself. And you know this by now. In me.
I know what you wish, but it will not come to pass.
If you're
Anything else you'd like to do?
you're so knowledgeable about time, and you know that if it will not, then it already has.
Let's see what you can do in this place where time fluctuates and flows at my will.
I'd like to examine this circle. See
Okay.
if I can pick anything up about it at a glance.
Sure. It is not in Saphira's head. This is a voice you can hear.
Arcana
Sounds
check.
like what I just said. Yeah, Arcana check, please.
I can't
And
pick up very much at all.
Yep, not at all. And for those of you back behind, the voice appears to be coming from this direction. Which is pretty obvious, but, gotta say it. All right.
So
Anything
I
else,
just
Saphira?
I was just kind of gesture with my cutlass in that direction, pointing them to it. Let's see. Use. Which speed? I think I have. Okay, so I used 15 more. I have 15 left. I'm going to end my turn here.
Okay. Flee while you can. Green Gem Flower, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm going to start by trying to get a better view. Here's 5 feet. Okay, I think Ruzid's probably going to fit. Can I occupy this space? Yes, I can. That's 10 feet of movement. Saphira, did you try and move into the magic circle at all? Can those spaces
Now,
be occupied, or is the entire...
Now, I know that's something that Zoe would very much expect me to do, but I did not go into the circle.
Bummer. Okay, well, we got to get Ruzid in the fight. So I think we have to at least try, and if the spell fails, what happens if the spell fails? Let me actually read what it does for a second. It just says teleported to an unoccupied space. It doesn't say like Dimension Door that you take force damage if the spell fails. Well, it's in an unoccupied space. So, I'd like to use my primary action to cast Vortex Warp at 2nd level. And I'd like to look at Ruzid down the tunnel, and I'd like to try and put Ruzid here.
You're going to put
if the space
there.
Is big enough to occupy him.
Cool. Ruzid, are you going to resist this?
No.
All right. Ruzid appears there. Ruzid,
oh my god, he's so much bigger than I remember. I thought he was like...
That's what she said?
She said.
No, oh my.
Okay, guys, if you're going to do inappropriate jokes, at least be clever about them.
Okay.
We're just trying to ease tension in the bond.
We have standards
here. You gotta take a layup when it's there.
Yeah, I thought you there would be more extravagant than this.
You can't jump on every single line that comes up. You have to wait for the good ones, or else it stops being funny.
It can be nice and wide and open, not like catacombs.
As you arrive, Ruzid, in that space, I need you to roll. Let me get this right because it doesn't matter. This is going to be a 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Shoot. Did I just dump him in the magic circle?
I will use Indomitable to re-roll this.
I may have dumped him in the magic circle by accident.
I did. It was not enough.
All right. All right. So Ruzid appears in that space. Ruzid, you're going to suffer 4d12 psychic damage and be shunted to a different location. Okay. The next location you were shunted to, Ruzid, will be over here.
Whoa.
Ruzid, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a DC 18, please.
Nope.
All right.
Well, you still have advantage on this from Harrispace.
Oh, was it? Did it? Oh.
Yes.
I still failed.
All right. Ruzid's going to suffer another 4d12 psychic damage. As we're tearing his mind slowly.
My mind.
You will suffer 30 psychic damage.
Alright.
Alright. And you are shunted once again.
How much
this time
psychic
you
damage?
go to here.
Oh,
where I need you to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 18.
All right, well, we figured out what the magic circles
succeed.
do, I think.
Okay. You succeed on 2d20. What's your base?
Well, I'm
on
rolling
wisdom?
with advantage. It's +7.
Okay, cool. So you do not suffer the damage. Yeah, you do not suffer the damage, but you are shunted to the nearest available space that you can stand on, which would be here.
Maybe? Oh, here. Okay.
All right.
Well, who do I see
Cool.
in front of me?
You see. Roll a history check. I need you to beat a 10. This is information you did know.
Okay. What is... 1 second. Need to double check. Intelligence +4? Okay, so it's a +4. I was checking the stat block. There you go. It's a 15.
A 15. This is the famous gladiator known as the Blue Blazer.
Damn.
Shit. So now, never mind. All right, go on.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You like this?
This is great.
All right.
Yeah, like an onion.
Uh-huh. Like I should. Bryn Gemflower, we continue your turn.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to give Crystal Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
That's number 4 out of 5. And then I'll advance my remaining 20 feet of movement. I think this is the best place to occupy, and then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. The Chrononacrum acts as Zarud pulses the magic. I can... Well, let's see. Which one we want to start with? We are going to start with a temporal fling. And I'm going to do this on someone I can see, which would be Ruzid. So, I'm going to temporarily fling you, Ruzid. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 18 or be thrown somewhere in the room.
How does... I guess he's able to see me through the walls somehow.
Right here?
It's all darkness here. Are these walls?
Your dark vision does not extend far enough.
I'm confused. Like this is dark. What is this? For me, this is black.
That's a chasm.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
chasm. I thought there were walls. I was so confused.
No, you
Okay.
should be able to see rock here, correct?
Okay, so okay, it was just me misunderstanding what
Yeah,
because
that
I
is
was
a
imagining
deep
that this was a
pit.
cave, but these are actually chasms. Okay, now I better
Yes.
understand the situation. I was really confused.
Ah.
All
Okay.
right. So,
Yeah,
with
I
a
fail.
wisdom saving throw of a 9, you will suffer 30 psychic damage.
Okay.
And he's going to fling you.
I revert out of the form I'm in.
Okay. So, you revert out of dragon form.
Womp.
How large are you?
Medium.
Oh,
I still
yeah.
have that potion effect active.
Okay. Cool. Well, we're going to throw you somewhere. Where do we want to throw you? We're going to try to throw you back into the portal with the blue blazer. Where I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw of a DC 18.
Oh, I finally
You
succeeded.
succeed. You are shunted there with no damage.
I've been pretty unlucky with these wisdom saves.
Yeah, those are some terrible rolls.
Yep, it becomes my turn as Zarud glares over at you. Fool, you have no idea how to handle this type of magic. The chronomancy of my lair will shred you. And I will attempt to recharge my time breath, which I did not do. Therefore, I'm going to do a flyby attack because I know where Saphira is. As I fly over there, I will perform 3 rends on you as I tear at you with claws. 1, a 23 to hit you, Saphira.
It has advantage against me, right?
Why would it have advantage?
Because of the thing with the breath.
Oh, that's correct, yes. So a 27 to hit you. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, it was gonna
All
hit
right.
either way. I just wanted to.
Yep, that's 17 damage on the first attack. The second one will be a 22 to hit you.
That hits, and I will use shield to block it.
Okay. Taking your AC up to...
23. I don't think I have blades on that.
All right. And then the third attack against you will be a 20. That will miss you. And
Phew.
he will wheel away from you thanks to his flyby, and he can get to that space. We go to Isaac's turn.
I think Isaac had like a lot more momentum before he saw the giant ass dragon so quickly rush up, strike, and then disappear. But nonetheless, gonna do it. So I'm gonna move some of my movement here.
I will encourage you to move one square at a time, just so you can see what's around.
Good, yeah, fair. Good flag. This is a force field. Saphira tried to... I couldn't see Saphira, I don't think, when she tried her thing. I'm gonna try to teleport inside it, and we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, hang on. I think...
Can Bryn try and
Let me-
warn Isaac?
You can try.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know if Bryn would know what Isaac is doing. But I think it would. I think Bryn would have relayed to the rest of the party that Ruzid got dropped on the circle and then immediately got bounced around the room and took a shit ton of psychic damage.
Yeah, he failed the wisdom save. I don't intend to do
Well, all you know is that he
Oh.
disappeared.
I'm just
You
kidding.
don't know that he took damage.
Well,
Probably
but
heard
if
about
we have the
that.
bot
Yeah,
now,
his
Oh, yeah,
passive,
you have the bot.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Can we still reach?
You just
Ruzid, or
hear
is he-
screaming. You like during that you
Yes.
just hear ah.
Well, at least he's not stuck in place anymore.
I will, but Bryn, I will ask, in your expertise, in your experience, I kind of think Isaac is barely getting to the point of experience enough that he would know better than to just try and sling and dispel magic at it. But also, maybe we should try. See
I
what
mean,
happens. What do you think?
it's worth a shot. I was on my next turn. I'm thinking of heading over and trying to investigate it. We need to get buffs up on the party members, I think. And then, but also if we can get Silas out of there somehow, that would be. Yeah, I think it's worth at least spending one turn to try and figure out if we can get Silas out of there, or if he's going to stay there until Zarud releases him or dies.
Well, I have an idea. I'm gonna be casting a spell. I will be applying meta magic to make it distant. So then I will teleport as part of casting the spell, using my storm shard, marking off that sorcery point. Then I will be throwing. See, I figured I was going to see this dude, so I'm casting a guiding bolt at him. Fuck
Okay.
this guy.
Sure.
Ooh, starting the battle off with a natural 3. Assuming that's not going to do it.
It does not. However, you barely missed him.
Good to know, and something that makes me wonder what other shoe is going to drop, but that's okay. I am right here. Ruzid has been dropped on the circle, and there's no shimmering like force field. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's something I could just walk into.
Yep.
I have a different idea. I'm gonna go around here, and in fact,
Okay.
actually, I have one more.
I will encourage you to zoom
Where?
out.
I see. Yes, I see him, and I don't know what to really do about it. But for right now, I think. Well, I'll wait until Bryn investigates it, I guess. But Bryn, what I am thinking, if it passes your muster, is that we could try and damage some of the if it's harder to damage the circle itself, maybe we can damage the stone that it's on with thunder
Yeah.
magic is pretty notorious for doing that. So I'm in a spot where I was gonna try and thunder wave these stuff here to try and blow up part of this magic circle. But now I'm feeling like maybe it's worth being more hesitant and waiting for the people who know more about this sort of thing.
Yeah, worth a shot.
All right, I will spend. Oh, you know what? No, I forgot I had this. I have. It's right here on my freaking piece of paper too. I have Crown of Stars still up. I've got 6 of them left, so I'm gonna
Cool.
just hit this guy again.
Sure. And this will hit. As a crown of one of your stars sears outwards, will impact its hide. Radiant damage coursing through it for a tune of 26 damage. He roars, that hurt! Nah.
Good. So we're hearing each
Broke
other.
my composure for a moment. So sad that you have to die.
I don't feel like you're very sad about it. And I end my turn.
You could join, but inevitably you rebel. Must be terminated. Seated Coin, what would you like to do, sir?
Coin will turn the corner. He'll continue moving. And he takes a moment to read out the situation as he sees it.
Uh-huh.
And he turns to Bryn. Bad guy hit where? Where's Swing?
He flew right over here past Saphira, and then he flew back around this corner. I could barely see him down past this corner. Just like his toes are sticking out. Or maybe just like a wing is coming in and out of frame.
Coin will give you a nod and thumbs up and continue walking to here. He's going to do a little bit of assessment. I'm at 40 movement. I have 20 left. And, okay. So Coin is going to... He's really going to jump on the wall and sort of scatter
Sure.
up the side. He'll get to
Wall run?
here.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's going to wall run. And at this point, about halfway up the wall, he's going to activate his Wraps of Speed, which lets me double my movement on a bonus action.
Okay.
Then he'll get closer. He's going to take 1 dagger strike and attempt a stun on it. Beat a 16.
Okay. One moment. Get some crystal on the initiative tracker. There she is. All right. So, with a 12, you missed. With a 13, you missed.
Ooh. Okay. Well, Coin really doesn't have another swing in him, so he just misses those and then... Yeah, he'll back off for now.
Okay.
Returning to here.
Awesome. As you are very mobile, he looks over at you. You have all the wealth you desire, Seatoad Coin.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
Submit.
I don't need your help.
Tati?
Oh, you'll love to hear it.
Are you muted? I haven't heard Tati tonight. I don't think.
You got the muted icon, Ray.
She is moving, but
She is moving.
Wake up.
I think she's
Oh,
just
she's
stealthing.
awake. You just can't speak for some reason.
No.
She's muted in Discord. All right.
It's kind of in character for everyone to turn their head back. Be like, wait, where's Tati?
Mm-hmm. So, Tati gets to there.
You're unmuted, but we still can't hear you.
Oh, did it unmute
There you are.
finally?
Oh, there we
Yep.
go.
There you are.
There's like a crazy delay. There.
I
let me
imagine.
Billy.
Aim a chill touch at the big scary thing.
Okay. Chill touch the big scary thing. That'll be a critical
Oh.
strike. Awesome. And you will deal 24 plus 11, so 35 damage. And he cannot heal.
That's
Tati,
a thing.
Daughter of Death, return and submit to me so that we can rule for all time. You could have all the souls you desire at your disposal.
I don't. You seem bad.
You seem bad.
This seems like a crooked deal.
All right. Crystal Latte.
All right. I love getting everyone's commentary. I usually go last, so I just get everyone's commentary on what the thing looks like before I actually get to see it.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
I am going to.
You seem bad.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a dragon. Let's do. Okay. And these are giant chasms, holes.
Giant chasms. You do not see the bottom.
They're a void. Cool. No problem. First, I think I'm gonna try to cast Dispel Magic on this magic circle.
Okay. I need you to roll a wisdom check just up at the top. Not a saving throw, but up at the top.
Okay.
And with a 24, it ceases to exist for just a moment as it blinks out. And I need to roll a d8. 4. All right. It reappears there.
That's very interesting.
Huh. Okay. Cool, I guess.
Retrieving him will not be that easy, pirate princess.
At least we cleared a nice little landing pad for us to.
That's true. Kind of sound like you have a cold, my man. I think we're gonna do. Okay. Well, interesting. I don't really have a plan B for that one. Well, I think she'll finish right on the edge over here. Just finish out her movement, and yeah, I don't have a bonus action, so that will. Oh, actually, I mean, I'll put. Wait, where's the other Silas? She like says in the telepathic bond. Who's the other? Where's the what now?
And I'll point up here. There's another Silas. That one looks like it's the more recent one. I'll start voicing my theory out loud. I wonder if we've seen like us like start to fray in the timeline when he attacks us. I wonder if that's how he split Silas. If he split Silas into different points in his different points in his life, I guess, different points in his timeline. And what if we like literally have to stack them on top of each other?
That's a very interesting idea.
And to build the whole Silas, which, right?
If we at least tried, if there's 8 different spots in the room where the portals can go, and I think there's at least 4 of them that we know of because Ruzid's been bounced around to a couple different ones. So that means we have a 3 out of 8 chance of putting a portal into a different portal. It's possible that Eric would just re-roll.
Could be interesting.
But yeah, it's worth a shot because if that does,
we can at least immediately, we can see what happens when we stack 2 of them. If literally nothing at all happens and no Arcana check tells us that made any progress, then can immediately try something else.
Yeah, but it might open up an alternate win condition for us, which would be sweet.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, she doesn't have a bonus action, so that will be it for her.
Okay. At the end of the round, I need to roll a d4. All right. For just a moment, Zarud shimmers and fades. As he fades from existence, his presence is replaced. All right. We go to Saphira. What would you like to do, Saphira?
Saphira, don't stray too far. Bryn's gonna whisper in the telepathic bond. Don't stray too far. I'd like to give everybody flight on my turn. And I need to be in touch range for that.
You don't need to worry about that. I got that covered. I will continue to use my wings of flying.
Oh, you can just fly.
I'm just gonna fly directly at this thing.
Okay.
Which I'm making the assumption that it is like a younger version of Zarud, and probably
Appears
not
to be.
questioning that assumption too much. So I'm just gonna slash at it.
Okay. And with the 32, you will hit this younger version of Zarud with a 34 damage. That hurt. Why'd you do that? That wasn't pleasant. Didn't like it.
Well, you're not pleasant, and I don't like you, so I think we're about even.
Not yet, but soon.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get to here. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Blade Song, because I need the defense. And
Okay.
I'm going to use the Cutlass to the once per short rest ability to activate the additional bonus actions. Dash.
Okay.
All the way over here.
All right.
And just for good measure, since I did slash him at damage, I'm taking 10 feet off of his movement speed.
Very well. Cool. Anything else? I should have asked, did
quite a
Bryn
bit.
want to alter his initiative?
I do not. This turn, I want to go before the Chrononacrum because I want all four of us in the same place. And if the Chrononacrum goes before me, one of us might get yeeted somewhere, and I don't want that. So
Okay.
this turn, I'm going to decline to change my initiative.
Okay. As I refresh the page, we're going to need to have Bryn go. What would you like to do, Bryn?
Okay. I'd like to take 10 feet of movement down to here, and then also pull Tati in with me for another 5 feet of movement. Tati, can you, unless you resist, I'd like to pull you 5 feet south, so that we're all. And I think Bryn's gonna motion for everyone to put their hands in the middle. Isaac, how badly would you like to fly?
Can't
Can't he fly?
I'll never say no to it, but I can also do that myself, so you don't have to. I
Okay.
can be lower on your list if you.
Okay, it would be an expense of some margin to warp you over here and then include you on the fly. Hang on, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're a space too far. Okay, I'll just do these guys then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, guys, we forgot to do the battle cheer. Everybody, put your hand in the middle. And then everybody puts their hand in the middle, and I put my hand on top of it, and I act like we're just doing like a silly team pep talk before the fight. But I'm gonna secretly using my subtle spell feature cast Fly.
Okay.
As a 6th level spell, which gives me 4 targets. And so I would like to cast Fly on the 4 of us who are clumped up here.
Okay.
Dick.
So cool.
So that gives everybody a flying speed of 60, and you can fly. And then I'll try to not lose control of the spell while you're hovering over a chasm, because that would be unfortunate.
Okay.
So that's a 3rd level spell. Okay, that's my action. Bonus action, last Bardic is going to Tati because I don't know where Ruzit is. So that is my supply of Bardics. And I think the last thing I'm going to do is, for this round, I'm going to retreat until I can get something like Mirror Image up. So I'm going to not give away that we have the power to fly yet, I'm going to use the rest of my walking speed and go 20, 25, 30, and retreat to this space, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The chrononacrum fires off, and we are going to perform a temporal lag. Each creature other than Zarud within 60 feet of him will be affected by this, and it is automatic. So
Okay.
60 feet.
Oh, yikes.
Would be that far. So it's everyone except for Ruzid and Saphira. And the temporal lag, the affected creatures can take an action, can either move or take an action, but not both. The creature can't take reactions or a bonus action. So I will put that in here for you guys.
Tasha's
Pasting.
That sucks.
Pretty bad.
I cannot use these back to back, so that is
Yeah.
the limitation of this.
All right. Well, it's a good thing I didn't stay out to keep my reaction up, because that would be useless anyway.
Okay. Zarud himself, the younger version of Zarud, looks around with his reduced speed. He only has 50 feet of flying at the moment. He's going to fly to here, where he is going to open his jaws, and because he doesn't need to recharge his breath weapon at the moment, he's going to use his breath weapon, and we're going to do a cone from him. And this is a 15-foot cone.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yep.
That's very bad.
Right, so 15-foot cone from him. We are going to do it 15 feet. It's going to be those three people there, because I cannot reach Bryn from where I'm at. So, the three of you need to roll Constitution saving throws. And I do need to roll a Wisdom because I came into the Spirit Guardians.
Oh, is it just because he's young? I thought the 15-foot cone was because you just get wiped out of existence if you failed to save.
But he's a young
he's
dragon
just-
right now.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah, he's using young time dragon stats right now.
Nice.
All right. So,
14, DC 14, nice. Everybody.
Oh, only +4 to wisdom? Oh, shoot. We should have
for right now.
clobbered him this turn.
all right. So, we've got coin saving. We've got crystal saving. He's going to suffer the 9 radiant damage from the Spirit Guardians. And I need crystal saving throw, please, against the breath weapon. All right. So, Crystal, you are desynchronized from the time stream, and all attacks on you have advantage. And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end the effect. So you are currently desynchronized. And Saphira, you should have rolled a saving throw at the end of your turn as well.
Yeah, but not close.
Woof.
Go ahead.
All right. So you two are desynchronized from the time stream, and then it will do its rend attack, and it will do 3 rend attacks against Coin as it does its flyby. 1, an 18 will miss you, I believe.
That's a miss. Miss.
A 19 misses you, and an 8 will miss you as I
Wow.
finish my movement by getting to that far because of the reduction in my speed. That means we then go to Isaac.
If you guys want to be somewhere other than where you are,
Oh, I
'Cause
forgot I need to recharge a breath.
that looked like it sucked. And I'm thinking of
That's a
trying
good
to
question. I might stay put for a turn because I wouldn't use much of my movement anyway if I'm just gonna like put a mirror image on myself. So if you're gonna scatter the team to give them better positioning, I might ask that you leave me here.
That's perfectly fine. I will leave you alone. Do Coin, Tati, and Crystal want to be scattered?
Nah.
Where's Ruzid?
I can
Oh, we
move.
don't have Ruzid in the initiative. I'm sorry.
Womp womp.
Yeah, where's your...
in the actual telepathic bond.
I was
Wah, wah.
starting to realize that my turn was
It's
being
taken
skipped.
an awful long time to get to Ruzit's turn.
I'm sorry. What's your initiative, Ruzin?
I think I legitimately just forgot to roll it because I remember because
Gotcha.
when we
You weren't in the
switched
room
maps,
when we-
I kind of
Roll it.
yeah that
All right,
that
15.
was the reason.
So you
Okay.
should be right now.
Sure, that makes sense.
I'm sorry, Ruzin. I apologize.
I was also like the time when I got teleported in was so long, it like almost made me think it was my turn for a moment. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Uh,
What would you like to do?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell these runes are doing.
Sure, roll your Arcana check.
I would like to try to roll higher with a sorcery point.
Okay.
I did not.
Okay. You don't know what that does.
God damn it.
Yeah, the magic circle is chaining that individual down. They are unmoving and in some sort of stasis.
Well, I'm not a powerful enough sorcerer to figure this one out. I'm gonna. Yeah. Do I even? Map is so damn big. I don't even know where anyone even is. I'm so far away. Knows all these circles. Did Is it so? Is this circle like a solid force field? Like Ruziv tries to
No.
put his hand up
You
against
can-
it.
Do you put your hand in it?
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right, need a wisdom saving throw.
You only live once, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so Ruzin's going to suffer 12 damage.
Honestly, this is great. I'd love to get teleported closer to my allies. I take this any day of the week.
Yeah.
All right, so that shunts you to here. Where I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be DC 18.
Love how
If you
like
suffered 21.
oh, there we
Right,
go. Finally.
You're shunted to there.
Oh, did it take my action to investigate this?
Nope, that would took 5 feet of movement.
Okay. Oh, I guess I might as well look at this one while I'm here.
Okay. It looks nearly identical to the previous one, so just for the record.
Okay, I got a 19 this time. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's better.
You did not learn anything else.
Still don't particularly like where I am. Well, but I also don't want to keep taking more unnecessary damage. I'm gonna run over to here. Please spend all my movement. And
Okay.
still no one. Well, keep moving. I'm gonna dash over to here. Oh. Oh, I can see someone. See two people. I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate Dragon's Might and end my
Okay. Cool. Isaac, now we get to your turn. I apologize for that.
So I, Crystal, having communicated telepathically via a Brinspell Discord server, we are going to do, if nobody else wants to scatter, I'm going to scale it down to a Thunderstep. And I'm going to, because I'm going to use meta magic on this to make it distant, I get to teleport as part of the casting. So even though I can't move and I only have movement or an action,
Yep.
I'm just going to use an action, but I'm going to teleport here,
Cool.
grab Crystal, and then the two of us are going to teleport to here.
Using a second spell slot.
No. It's part of the cat. So the Storm Shard activates when I use meta magic. So that's my first teleport
Gotcha.
to Crystal. And then
good.
I cast this Thunderstep to get us here. So because it's a distant Thunderstep, I think I'd rather, just because there's more physical space, Crystal, be on this side of it. But if you want to be on this side of it so that we're closer to folks we might need to heal, that makes sense too, and I can put us here. What do you prefer?
Let's look how far.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think you can put us on the other side because I think everyone's going to be moving anyway by the time it gets back to my turn. So.
Okay, so when all is said and done, Crystal and I are going to be here, next to each other.
Okay.
Crystal will be within 5 feet of the Magic circle. Yep.
Found reason. Okay.
And another circle. Okay, and another one. Okay, so there really are 4. Good God. I was just hoping. I mean, I didn't think you were wrong. I assumed you were correct, but I was hoping you were wrong, and that there were fewer. All right, cool. That's it. The layer action means I only have an action, so that's it.
Yep. So you took coin. You have either an action or a movement. What would you like to do?
Eric, feel free to shut down my silly idea.
Of
But
course.
I can jump 25 feet. I could theoretically land on his head, and he would be making contact with a grung. I wouldn't be taking any action. He would just be in my,
That counts as an unarmed strike as it's a drop kick.
That's true. I was thinking of jumping on him and then jumping forward, but I'm fine with it.
You can
ruling.
also fly.
You do have
if
the
you
ability
want.
to fly at the moment.
Well, I'm not worried about moving where I want to go. I was just seeing
Right.
whether or not I could make contact.
No,
but with that in mind,
contacting him will consist an unarmed strike.
that's fine. Can
Yeah.
I go in a straight line but arc in such a way that I'm out of his range? Or does
Okay.
it have... All right. I mean, I can also just go lower, but I'm just laboring how I get over
You
here.
can literally do either way you want.
All right. I just fly. Well,
Okay.
yeah. I just fly across.
He does have a reach of 10 feet, but yeah, you were able to fly around him. Not a big deal. He's not a big
Oh,
dragon.
Coin's fly looks like a giant jump. It's
Yeah,
not any
he's
different.
he's trying to just make it look like it's natural, but
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Got it.
probably tell it's an unnatural float. That's it.
All right. Tati, you have movement or an action. What would you like to do?
I would like to use an action.
What action would you like to use?
This one for now. There you
Okay,
go.
a chill
Oh,
touch.
Terrible.
A 17 does hit it,
Awesome.
as he suffers 18 necrotic damage and cannot heal.
Eat it.
Child, you could serve. We could be partners. Why don't you just accept it?
No thanks. It's nice of you to think of me, but I already got a job.
All right. We go to Crystal Latte.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Remember, Tati's employed by Coin.
And there's no severance check, so you wouldn't even get anything.
Whoa.
The telepathic bond is getting a little hot. Okay. I think Crystal is going to cast Detect Thoughts on Silas.
Okay. You cast Detect Thoughts on Silas. The jumble of noise that comes back at you consists of 1,000 parties, 1,000 fights, and eons of looking for the next person to bed.
Do I get the sense that I'm invading his dreams?
No, you're catching him through all of time, all at the same time.
Okay, so what I'm asking is can I tell if he's asleep or if he's just magically...
He's in stasis. He's magically bound in time at the moment.
Okay. And then can I tell from this Detect Thoughts if he has health?
He's alive.
Like is he unconscious, like at 0 hit points, or
No,
is he...
I see what you mean. Yeah, that's a good question.
He is not unconscious. He is simply completely incapacitated, but not at 0 hit points. He is perfectly healthy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That...
But he is unable to respond to you and is unaware of your presence.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I got my question answered. Well, and that is literally the only question I get to ask, so. Free. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's it.
All right. Saphira, you get an action or a movement. Oh no, you actually have your full turn.
I was out of
but
range.
they have still have advantage on you. Yep, go ahead.
Oh wait, sorry, Spirit. Do I
Yep.
have to make a con save against? What was that one? That was.
Oh, at the end of your turn, yes.
It's con.
It's a DC 14.
Okay.
You are still desynchronized. At the start of the round, I need to roll a d4. D4. Awesome. So, this version of Zarud fades away.
I'm also
And
going to drop
instead-
my initiative by a d4.
Okay. Instead, this version of Zarud appears.
Gulp.
All right, Saphira, what would you like to do?
This thing's a little bit easier and also a lot harder. Let's go. Bonus action to dash. And action to slash.
A 20 to hit this entity misses. You have Bless, right?
Yeah, the potion of hero is in.
Okay. So, yeah, a 22 does hit.
Wait. Again,
The
taking
Shura
10
reaches out and slashes. You will deal the 32 damage.
I'll use the rest of my 50 feet to there,
Okay.
and I'm taking 10 feet
Yeah,
off
one
his
moment.
speed as
Before
well.
you do that, as a reaction to being struck, I'm going to use a legendary reaction. And I'm going to rend at you. Does a 22 hit you? Oh, sorry, 27 because I have advantage.
It does, yes.
All right, you will suffer 37 damage.
That I'm actually gonna have to uncanny dodge that.
Okay. So you were here when that happened.
Fall unconscious. Yeah.
Okay. So uncanny dodge would reduce it to 13 plus 5, so 18 damage.
Yeah.
All right, now you can go ahead and continue your movement.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deal, but that's what I can do right now.
Okay. All right. After Saphira, we go to Bryn Gemflower.
All right. The Chrononacrum gets to act before me, I think. Because I
you
dropped
lowered
my
your
initiative
initiative.
down too.
Yep.
Yeah.
All good. The Chrononacrum, what are we going to do? We're going to temporal fling somebody. I can see everybody except for Bryn. 1d6. Okay. So, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sea Toad Coin. I'm going to attempt to fling you through time and space. You should make a wisdom saving throw. Got to
Do your
be a
best.
DC 18, please.
On what's my saving throw? Which
DC 18 wisdom.
gotcha.
Yes, sir. You succeed. You are not shunted through time.
That's preferable.
All right. Then we go to Bryn.
Okay. So yeah, I would like to start by using my action to cast Mirror Image on myself at 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh, I am out of 2nd level slots, so we'll use a 3rd level slot on it. I think it's worth it. So I'll take that up to there. And then I'll make a note that I have 3 illusory duplicates.
Yes,
And
please.
then I would like to start moving. 5. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's a little scary. Yeah, I admit to being a little scared of that. And then, well, what am I going to do with my bonus action now? I think I'm going to step. Zarud's going next. Okay, so that means if he gets his breath weapon back, we're just absolutely fried. I think I've only used 5 feet of movement. I'm flying. So I have a lot of speed. I would like to try and grab Tati's hand, and okay. So I got to keep. So that's 5, and then I would like to pull Tati this way. 5 feet. So that's 15, 25, 35.
Okay.
And then we'll make that, and then 35, and then 40. Yeah. And then I'll leave Tati there. And that, what did we say? That was 35. So I've got 25 left. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that might make it slightly harder for him to hit with his breath weapon, but that's going to be all. That's my turn.
All right. It becomes Zarud's turn. We're going to start by using his breath weapon.
Does he have to recharge it, or does he get it back for free because he became huge?
This is a different time of Zarud. The other ones have to recharge theirs.
Shit.
In fact, one of them already did. The little guy just recharged his as well. All right. But this version of Zarud is going to breathe outward, and his breath consists of a 90-foot cone.
Yeah.
Which should be like so. 90. As we will breathe on all 4 of you guys. I need you guys to succeed on a Constitution saving throw with DC 24.
All 4 was that. Was it the 3 in the middle plus me, or the 3 in the middle plus
That's
you?
correct. Yep. Well, actually, you know what? I can determine that. We'll find out. 1d2. Who am I going to hit with it? Yeah, it's you, Saphira.
Going to. This.
All right. Saphira's going to suffer 66 force damage, which I believe renders her unconscious.
Saphira, does this kill you outright?
It does not.
Okay. Then I don't think would half damage still knock you out?
Well, you have Death Ward, so you're probably at 1, right?
Yep.
You're right. I am at 1.
All right. You're at 1 hit point. And he flies towards the closest person, which is, I believe, Suton Coin. Yep.
Coin looks
Suton
around
Coin.
and confirms through his face alone that he is the closest.
Yep. And he will make 3 rend attacks against you.
Sure.
1, an 18 to miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get hit by the breath? I'm sorry. Did that succeed against you?
I'd have to see the direction again.
It was you, Crystal, Isaac, and Saphira.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you should suffer 66 force damage,
Good catch.
as did Isaac and Crystal, I believe. Did you guys save? You did not. So 66.
No, I
force
failed. I
damage.
took 66. Yeah.
All right, and you guys are both all desynchronized.
I will confirm ahead of time. I do have Death Ward up, but I'm at
Okay.
40 for now.
So it would be a 22 to hit you.
That matches, so I guess
Alright.
it hits.
31 damage there.
Okay. I'll take it.
All right. The second attack against you will be a 34 to hit you.
I'm going to Diamond Soul that, spend a key and make him reroll.
Okay. The
Or-
reroll results in a 26.
Actually, no, never mind.
Okay.
I'll use a lucky to do that. I just got it mixed up. Diamond Soul will be
Okay.
for a saving throw, but that's fine.
Sure. Did
Cannot-
you want to use Diamond Soul on the con save?
I thought Diamond Soul is just proficiency in all saving throws.
I think
Yeah,
it is.
Diamond Soul, whenever you make a saving throw and fail, you can spend one key to
Oh,
reroll
wow.
it and take the second.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I mean, I'd be comfortable with that's already like 3
All right.
actions ago, so
All good then. All right. So the lucky results in him hitting you for 35 damage.
What's the damage prior to lucky? I don't think it
Uh,
matters. I'm down either way.
Yeah. You're unconscious. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but
Alright.
Death Ward
Well,
would
actually,
proc,
yeah,
and
you're
then
right.
you get
I'd be
put at
one.
one
You're
health.
1. Okay.
I'm at 1 health.
All right. So then I rend you at 1 health because I get 3 attacks. And the third one is a 32, which knocks you unconscious.
Okie doke.
All right, Ruzid, what do you want to do? You flipped upside down.
Yeah, flipped upside down. Can I even 5,
Oh,
10, 15,
Ruzid, between Crystal and I, we've got coin.
20.
Don't worry. We've got
Yeah.
it for sure.
I'm just trying to think.
You are next to him now. You are adjacent to his token.
Oh, not much I can do against this big guy. Can't really lock him down. Well, the best I can do is just make some attacks.
Okay.
Down is great. It's important.
I'll swing at him once. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. I'll swing at him
A
twice.
12 does not hit. I'm sorry. A
Uh,
24, however, I believe does hit. We'll check
Yeah,
in. Yes.
A D4. So
Yep.
13.
13 damage. Okay. Got it.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll use a bonus action and drink a potion. Potion of healing.
All right.
It's a
Cool.
normal one. Just to gain a little
Isaac.
more health.
You recover 5 hit points.
Rosie, you can just say it out loud because I'm waiting on your answer to know what I'm going to do on my
Oh.
turn.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm literally answering.
I know you're. I see you're typing my answer to my question. I'm like, no, you can just because I'm gonna need that before I do.
Definitely not. Hit him as hard as you fucking can.
Okay. I asked if I should. For the record, I said, should I help you heal? And this is the response. So I'm gonna
Commit
do that.
murder.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. So I will. Let's see.
I
God.
forgot to. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
If you forgot something, you can totally go for it.
I thought I did, but I did not. Ruzid is not affected by the thing, so we're good. All good.
I
Go
just have
ahead.
to hope to God this works. I mean, it's concentration, so it'll be up if not. But I would like an arcane hand, please.
Okay.
It'll for now just be hovering. Actually, may as well try and flank for the sake of somebody. So I'll put it back here.
All right. Getting the hand. Yeah. Come on, hand.
Lap him.
And
Yeah.
God, let's fucking hope this hits.
Slap his ass.
Just did the damage. God, sometimes it does that, and sometimes it doesn't. I click the same thing either way. That's it. Oh, excellent. Natural 19 for a total of 33. So I will hit him for 57 force damage.
All right. Get that on there. 57 force damage. Excellent.
And as
Nice
my
shot.
bonus action, I am going to. Oh, interesting coins. Well, he's big enough, so I can do it. Yeah. As my bonus action, I am going to quicken a spell. So as
Okay.
part of that, I'm going to teleport. to being underneath the dragon, but still on the ledge.
Okay.
Because when I'm closer to him, I get to do extra damage. So I'm going to be using my Channel Divinity.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Chain Lightning on him. Unfortunately, I don't have many targets. That's okay, because I'm going to be using Channel Divinity to make it max. And then with my Sorcery Shard and another ability, I add 2d6 plus 6. So this is going to be 86 plus 2d6 that I'm rolling. 2d6 plus.
Get him.
All right.
So that's going to be it's a dex save, so he can
Sure.
try
one
to.
moment.
Yeah.
Damon, thoughts on using the Stick of Zarud to give him a 3 on this save?
Yeah, he's going to use a legendary resistance, but like that's what the stick is for. So like, if I agree. I mean, yeah, unless you're trying to save that stick for when we've naturally burned his legendary resistances, and then you make him fail when he's got 0. Yeah. But it's great either way. It's an excellent choice either way.
Yeah, he's taken his turn, so I think we're good to do that. Eric, I'd like to use my reaction and use my last charge on the Walking Stick of Zarud. Hang on, what's your save DC, Isaac?
22.
Okay, there's no way he has plus 19 to dex saves, is there?
Teleports behind you.
That would feel pretty bad.
Highly unlikely.
I don't think he's gonna have that high. I'd like to force him to get a 3 on this save.
Awesome. Cool. So he's going to perform a time slip. I'll go ahead and put this in chat for you guys.
What I've been waiting.
His legendary reaction. I will half the damage.
Says it halves damage from an attack. You can have the damage from Bigby's head.
It's not an attack. You're correct. You're correct.
Good catch,
So,
Walker.
We'll go ahead and get rid of that. So I can't do that. All good. So,
Do you want to?
Goodness.
You take 93
do I
damage.
use one of my 5. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and use one of my 5. All right.
6 damage then is what it's.
Just flexing that he's got 5.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever burn the 5. So I think it's better to force him to.
Let's see how much health he loses, then decide if he can burn that 5.
Watch me.
I have a lot of fucking plans on my. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll try. I will do my fucking damnedest.
All right.
But that's it for my turn.
So half of 93 would be 46.
Correct.
I apologize for misreading that. This is a new creature that I've been
All good.
playing for one time. But thank you for catching it. You guys know I'm totally open to that, and admitting I made a mistake.
I appreciate you being a good sport.
Yep. Remember, I just place challenges. You guys succeed or fail, that's up to you guys and the challenges. It's not. I'm not emotionally attached to these guys, other than giving you guys a fun challenge. All right. Anything else, Isaac? That was your action? Okay.
Yeah, well, I will actually. I'm sorry, I have movement left, so I will use some of it.
You can't move?
That's part of the desynchronization?
Oh, no, never mind. You're right. You're fine.
So I'm going to use my movement, and I'm going to scoot coin back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to push coin a little bit this way, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Wasn't your token?
Shove coin over. Got it. Yeah, I just have advantage on you. And at the end of your turn, you can make that saving throw against his breath weapon. And it is a con save of 24. You are no longer desynchronized.
I'm sorry. Can I... We haven't done anything else yet. Nobody's done any other action yet, so I'm hoping it's not too late.
Okay.
Can I throw a little extra spice on that last bit of damage?
Sure. What are we doing?
If I throw Bryn's Bardic on it, which I can do for magical damage, that's just a flat 8, because I used my Channel Divinity to max it.
All right, so it reduces it by 4. Got it.
Yeah, so do another 4. And that's it.
All right. All good. So, after Isaac, it becomes Seatoad Coin's turn. Seatoad Coin fails his first death save. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I like to imagine when he's death saving, his hands just flail up sort of like he's hand of healing himself. But in this case, it misses and just slaps the rock.
Understood. As
Yep.
the rigor mortis sets in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Or seizures. Got it.
Something.
Tati, what would you like to do?
I'd like to see what's going on. Man. Oh, he's really big. And let's do 35. I would like to fly in with my laser sword.
Okay. All right, you are flanking. That is a critical strike.
Oh,
That is my third critical. Also my third roll of the night.
Yep. So that's going to be 15. 15 plus 42 would be 57. 57 plus 26 would be 83. Yeah.
yeah.
83 damage.
Can-
Bam. As you cut a deep
I-
gouge in his hide. Yes?
Can I sense anything below me?
No.
Is there? Oh, just how disconcerting. Let me do a disengage and
Okay.
pop back over here,
That hurt.
like the sneaky.
You're
Robot.
getting a little too good for your aches. I'll have to solve this. Yeah, okay. I should have used a legendary reaction there, but you've already moved. Yeah, you know what? I can't see you at
Too
the end of
fast
your
for you.
turn, so I can't do that. All right, all good. I should have used that time slip there. All right, all good. I'll even learning the monster. Crystal, what would you like to do?
Crystal's gonna use her action. Wait, let me see how many people I have around me. 1, 2, 3. Ruzid, you're missing hit points, right?
Missing 30. About
Okay.
about 30.
2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save this scroll. I'm gonna use I'm gonna do a mass cure wounds on everybody around me.
Okay.
That's 5 of us, including myself.
Nice.
Everybody gets 18.
Good stuff.
18 healing.
Good stuff.
So you took a coin, you recover 18 hit points. Is Saphira in range for that?
Yes.
Awesome.
It's a huge circle, like
Yes.
30-foot radius, I think.
It's 60
Hell yeah.
feet. Yeah. Or yeah, you're right. No, 60. Yeah, 30-foot radius. You're right.
Well, so you could put it 60. You could put the center of it 60 feet away from you, and then you get a 30-foot radius, which is basically 60 feet.
Cool. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, my embodiment of law, to banish Zerud.
You're going to try to banish him.
Go for it.
Interesting. All right. So that's a charisma saving throw, correct?
Yep, 21.
All right. My charisma saving throw comes in as a 22.
22.
I'm gonna use my reaction to make him reroll.
All right. You're going to silvery barbs him.
Might not work, but it's worth a try.
All right.
Yeah,
Who are you
for
going
sure.
to grant your D20 to?
I'll give it to going up Saphira.
All right. So I got a
Yeah.
16. I will use another legendary resistance.
Yeah.
I don't want to go away
All
yet.
right. That's
Yeah, I bet.
2.
2.
Crystal holds up 2 fingers. 2. Actually, I think she's gonna use her movement to get out of this, direct literal line of fire. And
Aw,
scoot,
it's smart.
scoot over here.
Okay.
Actually, let me see if I can get further. Where was I? Nope, that's exactly 40 feet. All right, we're good.
All right. At the end of the round, I am going to go ahead. Actually, you need to roll your con save at the end of your turn to try to avoid the breath weapon.
Okay.
To try to clear it off yourself. Because I do have a
literally
reaction.
What was the DC?
24, because you got hit by this guy.
Hold on, I'm blessed.
All right, so you are cleared off of that. Awesome. So I don't get to use that reaction. All right. So at the start of the round, 1d4.
Do I want to go earlier or not?
This version of Zarud fades away.
Yeah, I would like to.
And this version of Zarud appears in his space.
Better not just be twice as big. Oh, thank God.
All right.
Take up the whole
I'd like to.
Coin
kick
just
my
passes out
initiative
again.
up.
Godzilla.
Let's
right.
see if we can go before.
Start of the turn. We would like to grant random inspiration, so I need to roll a d7 from Tyro. Which chat would grant inspiration over to Isaac?
Oh,
So Isaac,
thanks, guys.
you have inspiration from Tyro.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, are you modifying your initiative?
Yes, I kicked it up by 3. I am now at 20.16. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, Saphira.
Alright. I'm gonna go flyby again. Eat. There. Take little slash with advantage thanks to Ruse It. Needed that.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yep, and you will hit for 24 damage. And he does not have a reaction at the moment.
Sweet. I am going to use my bonus action to dash, so that's nice as everybody else.
If you get close to the rest of the party, I would also like to do Mass Cure Wounds on my turn. So if you can get within the 30-foot radius circle, I can give you a little bit of hit points back.
The best I can do is like
Use your best judgment. I can't see anybody else, so I don't know how far you'd have to go.
I gotta get farther away because that breath weapon will hurt me more than the mass cure wounds will help me.
Yeah, no problem.
I will go to there. Well, let's go one more. I can get out of it. Right. I'll end my turn there and try to save against the breath weapon from earlier.
Yes, sir.
The strongest one I took was from the oldest one, so that is a 22, and I will throw my bardic inspiration onto it to try and.
Okay. Bardic. Don't roll a 1.
And it's a D8.
It's a D8.
Okay.
God dang it. The DC was 24 to save?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
It is how it is.
Already on a... Yeah.
All right. So,
yeah.
at the end of... they're granting you inspiration, Saphir, in order to re-roll that save. They want you to succeed.
All right. That was already an 18. You got to get a 19 or 20. You can do it.
Oh.
We appreciate the attempt,
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
For real.
Worth a shot.
All right, worth a shot. All right. Anything else, Saphira?
Nothing else.
Nope. All right. We go to Bryn Gemflower.
All right, let's spread out and see what's going on. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. This looks like a good spot to hang out. Unless, can I get closer to... No, I don't think that's the best use of my time. I'm going to go into my potion belt and use my bonus action to drink a potion of advantage.
Okay.
And then, okay, I'll go ahead and mark that. Let's call that gold. And then that was my bonus action. I have an action. What are we doing with it? Do we just firebolt the guy? Or if he's lower, this is level 2 of Zarud.
Correct. Level 2 of Zarud.
Okay.
I'm not going
Level
to tell you what
2
level
of
he is, but this is
Zarud.
level 2 of Zarud, yes.
Yeah, he got a 2 on the D4.
Correct.
I've got 1/3 level spot left. We could save it for Dispel Magic, or we could upcast Blindness and see how his con save
We
is.
do have this like ongoing experiment with the Dispel Magic on the
We
circles that
do.
we're trying to do.
I think, what's the range? Is it like 90 feet or something crazy?
No, it's 120.
100? Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm going to try it. Although, what are the odds it gets bounced back right on where I am? That's fine. I have 10 feet of movement left. I can get back in the corner. I'm going to try and get out of the way just in case. And then I'd like to attempt Dispel Magic on this magic circle again at 3rd level.
All right. Please roll your spellcasting modifier.
You got it. Dispel Magic check is +7. I don't think I have any buffs to this right now because Potion of Heroism is just attacks and saves. So yeah, I'll just roll it flat. That's
27.
a 20.
Oh, on a
Awesome.
nat 20. Come on.
Very cool. We go. And we are going to move it in direction number 5. And that is down here. Yep, right there. Bloop.
Ooh, okay.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not. If it was 5 on a compass, that would be straight down. Or down is
I
the
go
left.
from top left around clockwise.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it looks like we're just bumping them around the room, like billiard balls.
There you go.
Okay, so all right. It looks like that might be a dead end, but that's fine. We learned something, and that is the end of my turn. That's action, bonus action to move. So we're good.
Yep. And he has to go to the nearest spot where the circle can fit. So
Makes
there are
sense.
ways to force him into a advantageous spot. It just, All right, the Chrononacrum fires off. We are going to... Last time we tried the Temporal Fling. So this time we will do the Temporal Lag. And everything within 60 feet of Zarud. So, going outwards. 60
All part of the
feet.
plan.
Yep. 60 feet of Zarud. Wom. That's everybody except for Crystal, I believe.
Looking like
Yep.
it.
Where's
Yeah.
Tati?
She's around a corner, but still gets affected by this because it ignores corners. So, you guys, everybody except for Crystal can either take an action or a movement, not both. And then it becomes his turn. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So, he does have his breath weapon available. Oh, we're going to choose who we're going to go after here. I have group 1 up here. I have Ruzin as group 2. I have group 3 over here and group 4 over here. I also have Crystal way over there, which I could get to. So we're going to go group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to just determine where we're going. 1d5. All right.
I
We're
knew
going to
it.
go and breathe just on Bryn Gemflower.
Bryn puts the staff on the ground and braces with both hands.
As you should. So, as we breathe outward over you. Woof. Actually, I have to get closer. So, we're going to move to here. We're going to move 15 feet to there so we can breathe on you. And the time breath washes over you. Need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Got to beat a DC 17.
Easy. With bless, and do I throw my advantage on this? This is 38 force damage. That's going to be a DC 19 save if I fail. And then, is this also the thing where he gets
Grants
advantage on you
advantage.
forever? And I can
Unless
do
you save,
17.
yep.
That'll wear off. And everybody's on the ground, so if I lose fly, nobody goes into the pit. We're going to roll the dice.
Okay.
With bless, that's a 15. I'm going to throw my inspiration on this
Sure.
and try again.
Oh, no.
No! Okay.
Mm.
I think we take it.
Yep. All right, you're going to
so
suffer
that
38
is-
force damage.
Very good.
And then con save to hold on to fly.
Coming right up with bless, and I think I will use my potion of advantage on this. So I'll get rid of the gold, and then with advantage and bless, that is a 27 to save on fly.
Awesome.
And I needed a 19, right?
Yeah,
because it's half the damage. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, we hold fly. That hurt, but we're still in the fight.
All right. And then we'll determine who I'm going to chase down. And we're going to target 1d7.
Can I pause it? Can I remind
Yeah.
the hand as a target?
Oh, yep. Cool. I forgot. 1d8. Does the hand have to make the con save against breath?
You know what? It's an object, so I think it just auto fails it against the breath. Actually, I would assume because it's an object and that's a Constitution saving throw, and it gives me stats for Strength and Dex, but not anything else. So I think that means it's fair to say it auto fails. So that was 38, right?
38. Affirmative.
Now here's a question that I have for you that might end up mattering if he's about to attack the hand. The spell says that the hand has my HP equal to my HP maximum. My HP maximum now when I'm casting the spell, right? With all these aid
Correct.
and hero spheres?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
1, 2,
then-
3, 4, 5. I'm coming after Seatoad Coin.
Gulp.
So, Mr. Coin, the dragon flies over to you and will rend your prone form
Yeah, that seems about right.
for 16 damage.
Can I see what a theoretical luck would land on?
Sure. The lucky. Well, do you want to use the lucky or not?
Oh, would it be the 25?
No, I would re-roll it.
No, he's saying to choose it.
I
choose it.
Yeah, you don't get to choose it before I roll.
Is it? I thought how lucky works is I get to see both rolls and then pick before the outcome's decided.
If you consume it, right? No.
Yeah, you do have to spend the luck point.
You have to spend the luck point, and then it's a reroll,
yeah.
and then you see what happens.
Yeah, you get to choose which one you want after the re-roll.
Oh, okay.
Up to you. I'm willing to do it. I just need you to consume the resource of force me to do it.
Yeah. I'll use it.
All right, the reroll results in a 29, which would be a critical strike. Would you like to take the first one?
Yeah, I'll take the
I mean-
first out of those two.
Okay, got it. All right, so you'll suffer 16 damage on the first attack.
All right.
Go ahead. You're
I'm down to
unconscious
2.
again? Down to 2? Okay.
I had 18.
Awesome. The second attack on Seatoad Coin will be a 19 to hit you.
Nope.
All right, and the third one will be a critical strike, which I believe renders you unconscious.
Yeah, that'll put me under, to say the
Okay.
least.
That is the extent of his turn. Ruzid. Seatoad Coin is unconscious. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna help him because I only have an action, and you guys only have actions either, and I can't really do that much damage. I'm gonna hop over,
Okay.
and I'll just give him a healing potion with my action, just to get him off the floor.
How did you move over there?
I have a fly speed while it's my turn.
No, we either have movement or an action.
can only
That's
do
our
one.
restriction.
Oh,
Reactions and bonus actions are gone, and we either have a movement.
I wish I could
or-
Baldur's Gate this and just throw the healing potion at him for like a little bit of health.
I've
I
got
know.
him. If you don't like, I can heal
I-
points.
I want to spend my action to just throw the damn healing potion at him.
Respect.
Okay, you can throw it. You can deal damage to him, or you can throw it over to Isaac if you'd like to provide the potion for him.
Well, Isaac can heal him on his own. It's more about the action.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to heal coin from there.
Is that a thing in Baldur's Gate? You can throw
Yes,
healing
you can
potions at your
chuck
party?
potions. Yes.
That's funny. I love that.
Really, you want to chuck them at the ground next to them, otherwise you
Yeah.
deal damage and then
Yeah.
heal.
It chucks the ground, and then it's like AoEs. It's kind of broken.
Oh,
The
yeah,
fact that it
any
AoEs
AoE
is
attack,
broken.
you always-
It's not
you
necessarily
always
the
go
fact
for
that you
the
can throw
ground.
it. You can like have the whole party group up and then throw a potion at the ground and it heals everyone.
Yeah,
That's very funny.
Anyways,
they have
trying
to
to
do
do
that.
Baldur's Gate tactics aside, I'm gonna just. I guess I'll just throw a firebolt. There's not really much else I can do with my action.
Okay.
Yeah. 20
We'll hit him
damage.
for 20 damage. Bam.
Solid.
Nice chunk.
That's all.
All right. Isaac, C2 Coin is unconscious next to you. What would you like to do? Mass Cure Wounds. Awesome. How much did you heal for? All right. Ruzid, Coin, and I believe is Crystal out of range of that? Yeah.
Yeah, I am. That is
Oh,
such
sorry,
a terrible
I've-
roll.
Been muted. That is that's a garbage roll. But I am taking a page from Rosie's book or Crystal's book, and I'm going to. But it's +5 or no +3. So 11 HP to let's see. Myself, Coin, Ruzid, and Bryn. I don't have another target that I can get within range. Do I do the hand? Creatures, no. Okay. So Coin, Ruzid, Bryn, and myself regain 11 HP.
How are you getting Brendan that?
Because what I can do is I create a 30-foot radius sphere for Mass Cure
Yep.
Wounds, and so I'm just going to put the sphere like over here. That gets
Okay, but then
Bryn.
that won't
I am-
reach you.
I am just out of range of.
Oh, I just sorry, eyeballing it. I just thought that was further.
I'm out.
I
I'm
can
out by
distance
one
spell
space.
it, but distance spell is going to make it further away. Not going to do the.
Right.
All right, then I guess it'll just be us three. Sorry about that.
Yep.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All good.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't have anything else.
All right. Sea Toad Coin, you are conscious, prone, and currently affected by time breath. But what would you like to do?
So I only have access to an action or movement, right?
Correct.
All right. I think in real time, Coin is like shaking his head, trying to wake up from going down twice. And out of character, I'm deciding whether or not I take a superior healing potion or I gamble on trying to stun him.
You also have
will
to
give you
stand up,
the
which
slight
costs you
free
movement.
insight. I'm going to give you the slight free insight into the fact this version of him does not have legendary resistances.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Also, if you stand up, that's your move because it costs
Correct.
movement to stand up.
So
Yeah.
It would be with disadvantage to make the attack rolls, but that's up to you how you would like to handle it.
I think in this condition, kind of a gamble. I'm worried I'm gonna use the healing and then just lose it next round anyways.
Understood?
So I think I'm gonna use an action to heal myself.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll lock it in.
Cool. You recover 28 hit points. That's pretty solid.
It's something to work with.
Yeah.
And I have a couple of fallback plans if I get in hot water again. But for now, that's all Coin will do.
All right. We go to Tachi's turn. Tati?
Yep.
There you are.
Let's just. All right. I don't have any targets except brain.
Yeah, you either have movement or you have an action. Your choice.
I know. I'm deciding whether or not to target Bryn because he's there.
Okay.
All right. No, I'm going to take out my magic chalk and scribble obscenities on the walls of Zerood's lair.
Very
I
well.
can't do anything else.
Okay.
They're like real glittery and they don't come off easy. So that's for him.
Fair enough. I will leave that on the wall of the Chrononacrum. Got it. Can you go ahead and put whatever you want there?
Some other party's gonna find that.
Oh,
In
yeah.
like a year.
It,
It's gonna
it
stay on
says
the map.
it says Zerood microwaves his tea. That's what it said.
Oh, no. How rude. Oh, man, what an insult. Oh, okay. I heard an insult that I had forgotten about because I watched a movie the other day, and one of my favorite movies. But anyway, Crystal, what would you like to do?
What was the insult?
Oh, you're not in my league. If your league exploded, it would take 3 days for me to hear your league. It's from the movie The Librarian, Search for the Spear. If you aren't familiar with The Librarian, it's an awesome superhero.
I feel like in real game time, Crystal was like making a plan, and then Tati's like, "I'm scribbling obscenities," and she's like, "What?"
That's legitimate, but also in character and not surprising.
How did I get stuck with this job over here? She stares at Silas.
Yeah, just stuck with the Archfey of Time as opposed to scribbling obscenities. Got it.
Everybody
Okay.
needs to do their part.
Okay, this is gonna be potentially a little weird, but we're gonna try it.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to telekinetically shove Silas towards the edge of the magic circle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With your existing information from your detect thoughts, you would know that that's not going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and let you ignore that one.
Okay.
Would you like to try something else?
Okay. Sure. This one was a little weirder, but
I like weird.
okay. We'll try this first. Crystal is going to use her bonus action to target Silas and banish him.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, that's fun.
That is fun.
That's a hard fuck.
That's very interesting. Okay.
That's a charisma save.
Yeah, he's
Interesting.
unconscious.
Yeah. He still gets a save, and I just got to make sure I get this right. So
Nice.
1, 2. Okay, yeah, 2. Got it. So
Wild
this
card.
may actually have a very interesting effect. So Silas's charisma saving throw results in a 28.
God damn it. I actually think I have a silvery barbs tattoo that I have not used.
Okay.
I think I'm
Would
gonna
you like
use it.
silvery barbs him?
Yeah, I'm gonna silvery barbs him.
All right. Who are you going to give your D20 to?
Who's next? Oh, Saphira, hands down.
Always give it
Awesome.
to Sphere.
Okay. So he got a 20 on that one. 'cause
I have a
he
21.
does-
Yeah.
He has advantage on spells, though.
But silvery barbs is so that gave me
Yep,
advantage.
that is the first roll.
time.
You're correct. All right. So
20
you banish
21.
that
Holy
version
shit.
of Silas. Interesting. Okay. Let me get this right. All right. Yeah. So
Such a cool
Silas
idea.
is banished. That means that this version of Zerood is banished.
Oh.
Dragon's gone.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't really tell at this point.
All right, let's regroup real quick. Well,
Yeah.
actually, after Crystal's turn, another version might come back.
Well, no,
Yeah,
because
I don't know.
Well, but they're banished for a. So then would the other version be also banished?
We'll find out.
We don't
What
know.
you doing?
And that
Anything
version's
else?
pointing to this version of Silas.
But the magic circle is gone. Like Silas, it went with
At
Silas.
the moment,
Cool. Okay, well, I had an action that I was going to use, but the magic circle is gone. So maybe
okay.
I'll just.
Wasn't
I'll just
banishment
head
the action though?
out. I can use it as a bonus action
Oh,
if I.
well, okay, awesome.
But yeah, okay. Interesting. Cool.
Right? See, this is why
will-
I never know what you guys are gonna do, and I have to figure stuff out on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I guess no. I'll just use that as my action. She won't take a bonus action. But she is going to use some of her movement to fly. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. I can get right here to get a little
Okay.
bit closer to the party, and that will be it.
All right, I'm
What do
going to
you
put a counter on the map here
save
just
the
so that I
banishment?
can track that. So this is turn 1 of. If you haven't seen these counters, I love these. These are multi-sided counters. They allow me to track rounds of banish. Cool.
Yes,
right.
Crystal says that in the chat. She's like, "That was me. Sorry. Also not sorry."
All right.
But what do you say to cast the spell? Like when you actually banish?
I said, sorry. To Silas? Yeah, sorry.
All right. So I need to roll a d4 at the start of the round. Sorry, at the end of the round. All right. So this version of Zarud appears, and he appears where the previous one was.
If we
Really
unbanish
sucks.
the other version, does that cause a time paradox?
Oh, I did that wrong. I'm sorry. That is the wrong version. Boop. That version should not be there. This version should be there. Got it.
Babies are rude.
Maybe. All right. Start of the round. Bryn, up or down?
Actually, we're going down to 16.
Okay. You got lucky on your initiative roll that you could do this. Just saying.
It's been fortunate that I've been able to go up and down around the Chrononacrum and Zarud.
With the
Yeah.
4, that you're being close on that one.
I don't think I wanted a 4 there. I think I wanted
Yeah.
a 1 so I could go right under the
Exactly.
Chrononacrum and then be guaranteed. Yeah, but I'm closer
Yep.
to Zarud now, so
Yep.
maybe I
All
want to
right.
go after his turn. We'll see.
Saphira, what do you want to do?
I don't only have movement or an action. Is there any particular range on throwing Poof Be Gone?
No. It's how far you can throw things. Standard distance you can throw things is 30 feet.
Yeah, way more than 30. So,
Way more.
I'm gonna toss some at Tati's feet.
Okay. So, Tati becomes invisible for 1 round. As long as she stays in that space, she's invisible. Got it.
Oh, she's got.
Anything else?
Okay.
Nope.
Nothing else. I will make a save.
Yep.
That new D20 or so. Plus.
You are still displaced in time.
Close.
Yep. All right. The Chrononacrum goes. I have Baby Zarud here, so I used the temporal lag last time. We're going to do a temporal fling. And so we're going to target one of the... I can't see Saphira, so I have 6 targets, including the hand, right? 1d6. Target number 2 would be Isaac. Isaac, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw of a DC 18, or be flung 1 round forward in time,
Wisdom saving
which
throw,
will
you said
cause
DC
you to
8.
disappear. You succeed. You are not flung through time. That is Quinonacrum. We go to
Nice.
Bryn Gemflower.
All right. We're going to get my reaction back. I'm going to fly this way, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I like this spot. And then we're going to do a Mass Cure Wounds in the orange circle.
Sure. What is the orange circle for?
That is the radius of my Mass Cure Wounds spell.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was just setting it up on
Perfectly fine.
during other people's turns so that we won't take some time.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and roll that for 5 charges. That's a shitty roll. 14 hit points for everybody for the 5 party members in the circle.
Okay.
Take what I can get.
So
Everybody
Thank
except
you.
for Saphira and Tati.
and then so that was my action. My bonus action will be I'm gonna have a little. Oh wait, no, I have 10 temporary hit points. Oh no, I lost them because I took damage. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little snack.
Okay.
Don't think I've eaten any little snacks yet, but I'm gonna get 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then that is the end of my turn.
All right. It becomes Zarud's turn. Zarud is below half health in this version, and he does not like that very much.
The tantrum. Tell me he's gonna.
Yeah,
Gonna
so
get
we're going to tantrum, and we're going to breathe on the people next to me in a 15-foot cone. And I need the 2 of you to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 14 or suffer 24 force damage. Oh, help me.
You have heroism, Coin.
I actually also have Bardic, technically.
Let's
Heroism.
spend the heroism because that's free. If you took the potion of heroism, that's a D4
It's a
for
D4.
free.
It's like bless.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Don't roll a 1.
Ah, well, now you do need to use the
Yeah.
Bardic, but that'll guarantee
Yep.
you a success.
So yeah, about that Bardic.
All right.
All right.
Excellent. You will only suffer 12 force damage and not be displaced in time.
Perfect.
The dragon will then perform its rend attack. The first one being against Isaac. A 26 to hit you, Isaac.
That will hit.
All right. You will suffer 8 damage. From this
Can we
dragon?
silvery barbs that?
Would you like to?
I'm wondering.
No,
if
no, no.
Because that's. Are you sure?
You don't have to. I'm going to shield it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
changed my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just don't want you to lose the hand because it's just so
Yeah.
much damage. With
Yeah,
Takes your
it's
AC
8
up to what?
28.
Okay. 28. Awesome. So, but he did make an attack against you. So that's going to allow him to fly in this direction, where he will make an attack against Ruzid. Does a 20 hit you, Ruzid?
Nope.
All right. And then he will continue flying to there. We go to Ruzid's turn.
Okay.
grapple him.
Well, that would reduce his speed to 0. I don't know what happened, but well, if I go down in the pit, I'm going down with him, so that would be probably not good. Wait, actually, if I shove him prone while he's in the air, that reduces his speed to 0 and he'll just fall. Actually, I like that idea. I'm gonna shove him.
Okay. You're going to shove him prone. All right. Athletics check, right?
23.
You got a 5?
Hey, you will now begin falling. Have
All
fun.
right.
I don't know. I guess his turn will instantly end. Like he'll change to something else before. I don't know. Maybe he'll fall. I'll hit him as well.
What's the fall? What's your normal falling speed if you don't have feather fall or anything?
500 feet per second.
500 feet.
Or 500 feet per
round.
second per round. Yeah.
Okay, so that means he'll have to use his next turn to fly back up.
Slap him.
Yeah, I believe it's the
several
start of
times.
his next turn.
Did that
he
hit?
falls.
Yep, an 18 does hit him. Yes, sir.
I'll do this much damage.
All right, 12.
I'll take a step back and broken opportunity attack.
All
and
right.
use a bonus action to firebolt him because I kind of just want to kill him.
All right, so his opportunity attack on you. Oh, yeah, we'll do it. That misses. All right.
And I
So
quicken
he
out
will
a
suffer
firebolt to deal 17 more damage.
Yes, sir. Bam. All
Yep.
right.
That's my turn.
This sucks for him.
Maybe the shoving
Alright.
was pointless, but it was funny before he dies.
No, it's actually really cool.
The softball
Because
pitch you just gave Isaac is.
Yeah, I am so fucking excited. Okay.
Because
Just gets
if he
instantly
falls 500
crushed.
feet, it's going to take him 1, 2, 3, 5 rounds to get back.
I don't think he's going to get the chance.
I think he's just dead.
30. So that's 37 damage to him from the hand.
All right, so this version of Zarud ceases to exist. All right. And you hear a voice from far across the cavern. Damn. Ain't it good to be a gangster?
He's back.
Now, what exactly is going on here?
Oh, so we get version 1 of Silas back. When
Oh god, level 5
Oh.
Silas is just
Who the hell is this guy?
not who we wanted to. I don't know. Hey, do you know an archfag? And can you bring him here? There's a version of you that knows the wish spell. Can he come up?
What?
Yeah, that's
I don't understand.
yeah, that's fair.
We have a time dragon we need to kill. Can you
Hey,
help?
we got that a lot.
I can help with
Get over
anything,
here.
sure.
You're on potion duty.
God.
Get over here.
You've
Oh,
nailed him in a
that-
way that's really making me feel like I'm being roasted.
Oh, you're just a potion boy.
All right, anything else, Isaac?
Actually, yeah, I expected to have to use my action for that, but I didn't. And Crystal, do we still want to try our? Either way, I would need to wait a turn. Actually, now that I'm looking at like my action economy, I'm a little lost because there's no dude here. What do I? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my action to drink a potion.
Uh-huh.
Please heal yourself and each other.
No, he recovers mana instead.
Well, which I can. I mean, I'm recovering resources.
Sure. Sure.
Crystal's like, yeah, that too.
Fuck.
It's a roundabout way of healing yourself.
Oh. That's
That's
a
fine,
sucky roll.
That sucks.
Yeah, that could have been better, but I am going to get a 4th level and a 1st level.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Awesome. Cool. After Isaac, we go to Sea-Toad Coin.
Coin's going to. I mean, technically, I can only act twice, but I'll flurry of healing on myself,
Okay.
which would be 2. And
All right, can I just move? I'm so sorry. I realized I muted myself a little too early. Can I just move real quick
Yeah,
before my turn?
that's fine.
ends? Thank you.
That's fine.
I can con save for the dilation, right? At the end of my turn, is that what's?
Yes, at the end of your
Okay.
turn.
All right. Yeah, I got nothing to throw on that, so coin is still dilated.
Okay. Cool.
But that's it. Just heals himself.
Tati, what would you like to do?
I'd really like.
Oh, you cut out.
Hello? Tati?
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Sir,
Yep.
I really.
Sorry, I just wanted to be able to move again.
Yeah, you can move.
Damn it. gonna go
Coin.
catch up with the party. I feel like y'all having fun without me. And I ran out of wall space over there.
During the downtime, Coin says, "Is there a scenario where we just run away from this guy? Just like run to the silences and help him out and just stay 300 feet away from this guy."
I mean, that
We should stay far away because he's got that ability that fucks with everybody within 16 feet. So ranged combat is probably preferable if we can swing it.
I'm down for that once I'm
Much
standing.
better.
Starting to forget what standing
Coin,
feels
you
like.
look like shit.
I feel like shit.
I'm gonna go to Coin.
Okay. Coin, you're being granted inspiration by Vamp Orchid.
Thank you. That'll
Cheers.
trust me, it'll save my ass at some point.
Oh, yeah, it absolutely will tonight.
Can I have a potion, Coin?
I'll drink anything at this point.
Yeah.
Oh
You're
wow.
alright.
Whew. Coin's got a bit more pep in his crawl now. Not quite the step.
Can I stand you up?
You have the movement for it.
I got movement for days. Yeah.
All right. Coin will slowly get up, stumbling a little. All right, where's the baby? Zarud. Coin says, looking
Are you
around.
fighting a baby?
There's a
He's
baby
dead.
Silas instead.
He got punched into nothing.
Oh,
Oh, well then.
perfect. And Coin will look northward to where the new stylus has broken out, so to speak.
Like, cause he has acne?
Wait, is oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe he's too far for me to see.
We're just gonna spend the rest of the time roasting baby Silas.
I'm not a
that's it for my
baby.
turn.
It's the blue blazer.
What is?
I
You're
am.
wearing?
You're in the presence of greatness.
I
Don't
thought
you
that was your
know?
blankie. I'm kidding. Please help us.
I guess Silas always had that ego, even from the beginning.
I forgot
That's
about the
right.
blue blazer. I
Yes,
thought.
sir.
Sorry, go ahead, Jordan.
I mean, of course, we're in the presence of greatness. I mean, we've been around each other for a long. How long isn't really a thing that can be measured at this point. But what was your point?
I understand. I got the gist of it. Coin will. I mean, it's not his turn or anything, but just while we're in kind of free talk time,
Okay.
Coin will say, like, maybe we could just start moving to wherever they are.
All right. Anything else touchy?
Nope.
All right. Crystal Latte.
Yeah, I think knowing what we know, this guy over here would be Archfey Silas, and the one that I just banished would probably be in the middle somewhere.
I think we just kill the biggest Zarud and then let Cyrus deal with the rest. We could just leave at that point.
I mean, you might get your wish.
Oh, I'm actually very. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Rosie and I were talking about trying a way to get help in the fight. So getting the higher version seems like it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Cool.
How's everybody doing for health? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this time to drink.
Saphira has no
healing
health.
potion. Where is
She has none.
Saphira?
I was gonna
If
say,
you would stop hiding.
Marco!
Hello.
I'm tactically positioned.
Because she can't take a slap in the face at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris, Or like,
You have
Bryn
one
tells you
HP.
not to move out of range. You run 100 yards in the opposite direction. Okay, here we go. This right here. Yeah. Oh wow. Damn, you look like hell. Okay, let's get you.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
All right. Here, I got a mask. I got another mask cure wounds with your name on it.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're gonna do that, where am I here? Do you have any potions, Saphira?
A few of the really tiny ones.
You don't have like. Wait. You don't have like the
Pretty
bigger
sure
ones?
I'm pretty sure I drank them all. And also, I don't have a few of the tiny ones. I have one of the tiny ones.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can we just poke in Coin's
why
bag
do-
of
why
holding
do-
real quick? What do you have
why
in
do
here?
you think why do you think I'm flying so far away from everything?
Yeah, you can fly, right?
Hey, of course I can fly. I got an hour on this. Oh, to hope like it time doesn't.
Okay.
Well, but then again, if it speeds up for more than 12 hours, then
In that case, Crystal is gonna hold out a bottle of a potion of healing. She's gonna wave it at Saphira and be like, "You got to come in the circle of healing, and then I will give you the potion."
who do you think you are, my mother?
Definitely not.
Okay,
she's
good.
she's gonna drink a smaller healing potion on her own, and then wait for Saphira to come closer.
All right. At the end of the round, I need to roll a d4.
All right.
1d4.
I'm gonna be
Sorry, 1d3.
subtracting this time.
Didn't
I'll
even
commit
less
to that
two of them were
before we
gone. I guess
figure
the
out.
banished one could technically show up.
All right.
Perfect. Oh, this is absolutely perfect.
Oh,
Lovely.
all right. So, Bryn, you bumped up
I bumped
or
down.
down? Down.
So
Okay.
you can go first, and then I'll clean
All
up the
right.
mess.
I also need to do this wonderful thing where I add a new turn to the sheet. Yeah. Yep. Come on.
Nothing to worry about there.
Blue Blazer didn't want to cooperate there. All right. One moment.
Okay. This version of Silas is very, very good at being a con artist and nothing else. So let's see.
Oh.
Very, very good at swindling you out of your money. Well, let's see if that applies.
We'll see. All
He's
right.
also level 5, so we could just fucking kick him over if he doesn't coordinate with us.
Yeah, because ending Silas's existence early would be great. Saphira?
Well, but we just ended Zarud's existence early, so I feel like.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's find out.
Saphira, what do you want to do? Did we lose Saphira?
No, I'm
Pondering?
moving in. Yeah. Oh, Crystal, if I go that way, we're all in the range of the breath.
Then save some of your movement to move away from the range of the breath.
Oh yeah, we are kind of in a very perfectly positioned. Well, he has to roll to get it back, right? Because he's used this version.
Yep.
Has used it, and yeah,
He does not have his breath available at the moment.
What are the odds of that happening?
100%.
1 in 3?
Both of you.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to answer that. Got it.
Yeah. No, you both. You're both correct. It's 1 in 3, and it's also 100%.
Crystal's gonna hand you a potion of superior healing.
I will immediately drink it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go get it. Where?
Nope, that's not right. I want to be doing the measure tool. That's right.
What? Blueberry flavored?
I saved the watermelon for myself.
I will not play. And I'm going to bonus action dash. I'm gonna fly all the way back to there.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. She's not
look
wrong.
at formation.
You stepped out of the circle of healing. That's it. Yeah, technically 100% character.
All right. The Chrononacrum is going to attempt to fling someone through time against a different location in the room. So I'm going to target one of the 6 people. Or, sorry, there are 7 targets thanks to the hand. 1d7. Target number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is Tati. Tati, I need you to succeed on a wisdom saving throw of DC 18, or you'll suffer psychic damage and be teleported somewhere. All right.
You have advantage on that.
Have support. No.
All right.
Rip.
So
Can't help you.
Tati's going to suffer 26 psychic damage and is teleported into this magic circle, where she needs to make another wisdom saving throw of a DC 18. You succeed, so you are shunted to the nearest space. There. Alright, that is the end of the Chrononacrum. We go to Bryn Gemflower.
I unfortunately do not get to act yet, because a couple other people have initiatives higher than mine.
Oh, you're correct. I'm sorry. I didn't move you down far enough. Alright, so it becomes the Root's turn. Unless Ruzid has higher than a 14 dex.
I have a higher than a 14. I have a 17.
Alright. What would you like to do, Ruzid?
Not too much I can do. I can, I'll activate my, Heal Rune and get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for a minute.
Awesome. Cool.
And I guess I'll just keep trying to deal some more damage here. There's not much else I can really try. Go for some attacks.
A 30 will hit. Yes, sir, for 7. 24 also hits for 7. So a total of 14 damage to you.
Plus
Claw
that
and
much
slash.
more.
Awesome.
And
Cool.
that will be all.
Alright. After Ruzid, it becomes Zarud's turn. Zarud does not have his breath weapon at the moment, so he must attempt to recharge it.
Come on, you ugly fucker.
He gets it on a 5 or a 6. You got a 2.
Nice.
I think everybody doesn't even notice that he doesn't recharge it because every head turns to Bryn and goes, Bryn! My word! The language!
Oh God, Crystal's like, I knew you had it in you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in approval as much as shock. Yes, I mean, at least for me, speaking for myself.
Oh, 100%.
In lieu of the breath weapon, Zarud is going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this?
Yeah. I'd like to try and identify what he's about to cast.
Okay.
With an Arcana check of 22, that should get me up to level 6, I think.
Correct. This is an upcast version of Silas's Hinder Fate.
Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know how to deal with this. I think this is fine. I think the correct answer is just function.
I don't. I will be hitting this with the 4th level counter spell. I don't know what he's upcasting it at.
He
What's
is upcasting it all the way up to the 9th level.
Oh, so
So-
the upcast was nothing on my part, but that's okay.
Yep. So, need you to go ahead and roll the charisma check.
That's okay. That's why we have magical guidance. I'm going to spend a sorcery point and re-roll this.
Yes, sir.
That's exactly why we have magical
You
guidance.
counter spell a level 9 Silences Hinder Fate. The dragon turns and hisses at you, spraying light all in your direction. He is pissed that he did not get to hold 4 die rolls.
I think as his power was like going to expand 30 feet from him and like spread into the room, this like net and like webbing of lightning like wraps around it and just shrinks it into nothing. And he turns to look at Isaac, who just kind of I think doesn't have a lot of the usual like he's taking a breather from the usual force and venom and just kind of shrugs and is like, sorry man, seen it before, learned the trick.
Oh man,
Genius.
tell you that was clutch. All right, so he has 3 rend attacks, and he does not want to be where he is at the moment because he doesn't have his breath weapon to breathe on you guys. So I'm going to use my 15-foot reach to rend Ruzid first. A 34 to hit you, Ruzid.
It's a big number. I don't think I
Yeah.
can do much about that.
That's going to be 33 damage to you, Ruzid. Cut in half. Sorry, 13 plus 7, so 20 damage because you're resistant to the slashing at the moment.
Right.
Correct?
Yep.
All right. Against the hand will suffer the full 41 points of damage. And then against Isaac, a 24 to hit you, Isaac.
Ooh, my AC is 23.
All right, and you've already used your reaction, so you will suffer 34 points of damage.
For this hand.
And then... And you have to roll a concentration check, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling. It's a DC 17, but I am blessed, so that will get me to a 19.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to fly the bleep away for the moment. To there.
I'm gonna opportunity attack.
You have Sentinel?
Did he disengage?
Nope, he has the mobile feat with his
Fly.
flyby attack.
Oh, he has mobile. Okay,
That's why he had to attack each of the 3 of you.
I see.
All right. So, we go to Bryn Gemflower.
All right, we've got a moment to breathe. So I'm gonna. I think now's as good a time as any to use my second mass cure wounds. Let's see, we're gonna broadcast to others. I think if I put it here, I can comfortably get the 5 of us in a 30-foot circle. So yeah, I'm gonna cure the 5 grouped up party members. And 22, so slightly better roll this time. All right, and the staff is down to 1 charge, so that's the last time we can do that.
But that's
Okay,
been,
look
I
at
mean,
that.
it's been amazing, Brent.
It's
For
we
real.
got 35 hit points out of it for everybody. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
It's huge.
I'm happy with it. Okay, that was action. I've already had a snack. I'm gonna offer Crystal. Do you have temporary hit points?
I don't.
Cool. I'm gonna offer Crystal a bite of my sandwich for 5 temporary hit points.
Would Crystal take a bite of Bryn's sandwich?
Oh, I offer her the end that I've not.
The
seen.
end. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, the untouched end.
You see
You gotta
Crystal like maintaining eye contact on where the dragon is, and like take a bite without breaking the eye contact and just chew.
All right.
Very
And then-
intimidating.
I do think Saphira has a good idea, so I'm gonna. Or are we chasing him, or are we gonna take a second to? No, Tati's up there. I think we gotta. Yeah. We know he can cast spells now, so I'm gonna.
We're gonna want to move
5,
towards
yeah,
the
10,
Silences
15,
anyways.
20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'll end my turn on land just in case the fly goes out. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Isaac, do you have higher than a 14 dex?
I do. I have 16.
You do. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, sir?
So can I take this little indicator here to mean that this is where the circle was, or was the circle more here when it disappeared? It was like right here, right?
Your basic history, this was right here.
This
Perfect.
is for how many rounds of banishment we have.
Yeah.
Ah,
The
spectacular.
counter is for banish.
Excellent.
That's just
So
so that
I'm-
I know that if I can beat up Crystal before that wears out.
All right, so I'm going to teleport, and then cast, and then move to over there. To
Okay.
Were we correct? Right here. That's a.
Yep.
Yeah, that
You're right
matches.
next to it. You're in the circle if it were to reappear.
Perfect. Well, before you do that, Rosie, real quick, I got to get this spell off as part of the teleport, but we're going to try something weird for you. We have something weird for you, Eric, in a second. We have an idea. But
Sure.
I'm quickening this spell, which is what's letting you teleport. So I'm quickening a fireball. I'm throwing it at him. I want to keep the pressure up. So I'm going to just throw a fireball at him right here.
All right. So the fireball dexterity saving throw results in a 24.
Eric, just for context, do I see the fireball go out of my line of sight like that here and then explode over here?
I would say so.
Okay, so Isaac has line of sight this way. I wasn't sure which way the fireball was going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he will suffer 14 damage.
All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my action so that, hypothetically, should the circle and Silas reappear, that I will be able to release my action at the same time. There are some triggers that can occur at the same time and not after the fact, I'm hoping in this case. And cast Thunderstep and take Silas out of the circle.
Okay. We'll see what happens because I have a very specific script I'm supposed to stick to. So.
Yeah. Well, we're just trying new things.
Oh, I know. You're trying new things, and I applaud that.
All right, Crystal, do you wanna try?
Yes.
Do it.
All right.
Right.
So you drop concentration.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right.
She's like, warning, incoming, possible dragon. Also maybe Silas. We'll see what happens.
Probably not.
So Silas appears with the circle. Okay. There. Instantly, I need a couple things to happen. First thing that happens is the magic circle and you are in the same space. So before you even realize that he's there, you need to go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw against DC 18. All right. Do you have advantage on that, so you succeed?
I do.
That would shunt you over 5 feet. But we'll go ahead and do that after the attempt to Thunderstep with him. Okay? So, you're going to Thunderstep, and where are we going?
God, I guess like over here. No, wait, near. Yeah, I guess over here, right? We need to be somewhere that like he can regroup and is out of the circle. Yeah, we'll just go over here.
All right. To there. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
And then you are shunted 5 feet out of the circle.
Goes with him. Okay. Well, that's my held action.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. We get rid of the banishment counter because don't need that at the moment. All right. Anything else, Isaac? You ended your turn, right?
Yep.
All right. This is where you're going to hear a certain player say a certain 4-letter word that starts with the letter F. As the Blue
Fun.
Blazer uses Tides of Chaos.
Oh, that's right. Fucking hell.
And then he's going to Eldritch Blast the dragon.
Yeah, that checks out.
So with advantage, we're going to do at the dragon.
That's an advantage. For the Tides
Dragon,
of Chaos.
bam.
Good job.
25, and his Eldritch Blast will hit for 9 damage. And I get to roll a d20.
Wait, didn't you use Tides of Chaos on the first one, so he had advantage?
Yep.
Isn't that what you were saying? So he hit both.
Well, no, he's going to do the second attack roll. So that one's going to be a critical strike.
Damn.
And
Go-
so
go
he's going to
Skylar.
deal 19 damage on the second one.
Let's
And
my
we roll
go.
another d20. All right. Just barely missed the surge. That's going to be the extent of his turn. We go to the Sea-Toad coin.
One moment. Does just in the future, you've already rolled it, but in the future, I think the Tides of Chaos triggers the Wild Magic Surge on a sorcerer spell, and a Warlock spell would not trigger it.
This specific character gets it on both.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. That was requested that he nerfed himself by that during his campaign.
Lovely.
And
Thanks,
so it ended up being really crazy. That's also why we roll on the D10,000 instead of the D100. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Coin, what would you like to do, sir?
I don't think this will affect what I do, but I'm curious. Since in displacement, I cannot react. What about preparing an action? Does that count as a reaction in this case?
In order to consume the prepared action, it would be a reaction.
Oh, okay. Well, I learned something this round. Coin's gonna walk to the right, just sort of distancing himself a bit from the gang, but
Yes.
he just stays there. Then
Mhm.
throws down a con save for 27
Alright.
to return back to normal.
Gotcha. And Twitch chat would like to grant you inspiration coin.
Again, I love it and I appreciate it, but I got one like 10 minutes ago.
All right. Who would you like to pass yours to?
First slot that it drops on. Who's got an open one?
All right. Bryn, do you have available inspiration?
I do. I spent mine.
On
All right.
a
So
earlier con
we'll
save.
go down, top, down, left to right. So Bryn goes in and gets inspiration. Got it.
Oh yeah, and thank you again.
All right. Thank you, Cameron. All right. So that's the end of Sea-Toad Coin's turn. Tati, what would you like to do?
Hey, so my Aunt Safi taught us all how to pick locks, just as like a matter of course. And my
Yeah.
aunt, my other aunt Evie, taught us a little bit about picking arcane locks and just like hacking magic a little bit. What would it take to investigate this magic circle and identify like a weak point or like how someone might slip out of it without, waking the neighbors?
Roll an
What-
Arcana
what
check,
skill?
and let's see if you can figure it out.
All right. In order to do that, I'm going to
Yeah.
draw a mask over my face.
Sure.
It's going to be my sister's mask, the one with the spot. Here we go.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. What did I roll there?
Roll a
All right, so that's
13.
going to be a 10 plus another 10. So I got a 20.
All right. A 20. The arcane circle can only be dispelled by destroying the version of Zarud that is currently tapping into the magic surrounding Silas. There is no breaking of the thing.
Obviously, that's how the key works. I'm asking. All right.
Yeah, I don't have a good way for you to pick the magical chains on this. I'm trying to think of a way that could work, and I'm not coming up with anything within my system, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Well, like who cast the spell? Because the
Oh,
caster is always a weak point, right?
Yes, the caster that did this is the level 2 version of Zarud.
Where did he learn? All right.
Well, level 2 of 3, Eric means though, right? Which is
sorry,
still right? Or did you mean?
No,
No,
I
like
meant
level 2,
the
as in
level
Silas
2 of
is level
4.
at the time.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh,
Yeah.
level 2. You meant as in level 2 of 4. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Level
meant,
1
like,
of
the
Zarud is
baby.
gone at the moment.
Like the baby Sarut. Like only level 2.
All right. What else would you like to do, Tati?
Yeah, I think that was all my. I mean, that was. I think the reaction, but I think that's probably most of what I have. Did it take an action to do an investigation?
Nope. That's just looking at things.
No. Cool. Prism just a little bit. Just gonna lower myself, and hide.
Okay.
Picking up behind Zarud's tail.
Sure. All right.
Come on. 29 down.
29's pretty good. I don't think I can actually see you. I will check. Perception.
So sneaky.
Yeah, perception check results in a 19. You were sneaky.
All right. Feel.
A 31 is another critical strike from Tati. Hot damn.
That's like the
All
fifth
right.
one today.
I think she might be
Right?
okay over there by herself. I think she's fine.
Yeah. That's
Following
14.
So much violence.
14 plus 42 is 56. 56 plus 24 would be 80 damage.
Damn. You just chunked him.
Yep. Rrrr, I hate that. And he's going to do a reactive rend as a legendary reaction to slash at you because you hit him. And so reactive rend means I slash at you with a 35 to hit you for 31 damage.
My armor comes. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tati, that would be
I block it.
incredible. This whole time she's been waiting.
All right. Anything else,
Yeah,
Tati?
you just hear like a oops. No, in
Oops.
the Discord, there's just like, oh shit.
Okay, never mind. We gotta get there. Get there.
I can't disengage, so I'm just gonna stay here for a minute.
All right.
Yeah.
Crystal Latte.
I'm gonna fly over to, which I imagine the fly spell, like when Crystal flies on her own, I think it looks proper, but I think the fly spell on her, she just ends up kind of like barrel rolling through the air because it's unfamiliar to her.
Got it. I would love to see a centaur barrel roll.
Yeah, it's like, just very slowly, very ungracefully. Then she's gonna use, she's gonna activate her cloak. Yeah, she'll activate her cloak so that she can skip over up here to see Zarud.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna move a little bit further from Bryn. Yeah. Cool. And then just for fun, she's gonna cast a first level command on him.
Oh, no.
She's gonna be like, "Hey, grovel!"
I hate that so much. He turns his head to glare at you. At 26. No. You do not command me, for I am a god.
I'm gonna try again in about 2 seconds. um, she's actually going to use that as her bonus action for part of her embodiment, and then she's going to Sacred Flame him.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw against Sacred Flame. Results in a 24. He will dodge it.
That is fine. So quick for how large he is.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, being in charge of time, it's kind of handy. All right, anything else, Crystal?
It's not quick at all. He just.
I'd imagine he just kind of phases in and out of existence to dodge that one.
Mm-hmm. Just.
No, she's good.
All right. At the end of the round, I need to roll a D4. Sorry, D3. D3. All right. So D3 means this version of Zarude fades. Oh, this version fades out. And then different version comes in. Boom. All right. Start of the round. Brand, would you like to modify your initiative?
Absolutely. Let's go
Okay.
up by a couple. 6. Neat. That'll put us at 16.16.
All right.
Perfect.
That puts you up right beneath the chrononacrum.
Very good.
All right. Saphira, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Gotta refresh. 1 second.
Okay. All good.
Feet. 40. E. 60. Bonus action to dash. Reach him, so I'm. Okay, well, I'm here anyway. I think I'm gonna use my action to dash and just run down this way a little bit. I'll end my turn, make the con save. Yeah, can't get
Okay.
there.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing else.
All right. It becomes the chrononacrum's turn. And Zarude is going to trigger the third lair action. Or sorry, the fourth one. And we're going to do a time divergence and cause a second copy of him to appear in the room. He has to choose which one of these two he is going to be acting with during the next round. This only lasts until the chrononacrum's turn on the next round. So,
Ooh la la.
whenever he moves or acts or is subjected to an attack or a saving throw, he gets to choose which one of these two you guys are affecting. So,
And then one of them goes away, or
correct.
okay. So basically, we have to split our damage.
Because if we put all of our damage onto one guy, then he's just going to make that one be the one that doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Technically,
And
it
he
still
gets to
I
choose
exists.
thought
whatever
he already
moves or
chose at
acts.
this moment. Didn't he already choose right now which one's the real
Nope.
one? Or like,
He diverges at the moment. It's just a chrononacrum. This is not his turn.
Well, hold on. Technically, both still affect their own respective Silas. It's just if we lay into one and that
Correct.
disappears, the other one is still going to be here. But technically, it would still be progressing
oh,
our
We've gotta
personal.
I
figure
guess
out what
my
you guys are
confusion
doing.
is, I guess maybe that's the point, is that we don't know which one is gonna disappear when it ends.
At the
I guess.
moment, At the moment, the one with the green mark, which is this one over here, is the active one.
Okay.
So, because he was here first. But that's the Chrononacrum's turn. We go to Bryn.
Cool. Interesting.
It is a
Very
weird
interesting.
effect. It's interesting. It's cool. But it does require that the dragon follow a very specific set of rules.
Huh. All right. Well, this guy being right in my face is kind of annoying. I think the best thing I can do is take a disengage action,
Okay.
and then I'll use my movement to, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yeah, he cannot react to that because he's not currently the active one.
All right, this guy's a little farther away. I think this is the best place to touch down. So I'm guessing this guy on the upper right is level 2 Silas. This guy on the bottom left is level 3 Silas. Then what the heck is this in the upper left? Is this like Silas is so old that he's dead?
You don't know yet, do you?
That would make sense.
I have not been able to
Because-
see what that is or what it looks like yet.
It is a skeleton.
Like a skeleton.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the ancient dragon Sarut is so ancient that Silas is maybe doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, so
Silas's father.
yeah, so maybe we get so maybe we don't get a level 20 Silas. Maybe we get level 10 and level 15, and then then the fourth one is just dead. Anyway, that was my action and some of my movement. I don't think I have anything else productive to do. I'm going to get a little farther away.
Isaac's like,
and
oh,
then-
I hope not. That would be really
Yeah, that's-
bad to have Eamine here.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Brizid, what would you like to do, sir?
Move 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, wait. I don't want to move that way. I was down here. Well, actually, just provoke an opportunity tag.
All right, I can't. Go ahead.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some firebolts at this guy because I think this is the
Yep.
one that's not gonna disappear. I hope so.
At the moment, this is the active one.
That probably misses.
A 16 against this version of the dragon misses.
Throw another one. That one hits.
That is a
That's a
critical
quick
strike
hit.
with the firebolt. That's going to be 30 plus 14, so 44 damage with a firebolt.
Solid.
Bam!
And that's you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm gonna throw another firebolt with my action surge. And I
Okay.
shouldn't have tried. And that's my
That
turn.
will miss. All right. Zarud's turn. We are going to try to recharge my breath weapon. 1d6. I got my breath weapon back.
Axe.
How about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, all right. Let's see here. This dragon has a cone of 30 feet. Where do we want to breathe on this one? I could breathe down here and get a whole bunch of people. Just not Isaac. Okay, so I could go towards Crystal, I could go towards Tati, or I could go towards Bruised in the Hand. So I got 3 different directions I can go.
Kind of a max of 2 no matter what, it seems like.
Well, I could, yeah. So target 2 would be Crystal. So Crystal, I'm going to do my time breath on you. Need you to roll Constitution saving throw. Got to be DC 17. As this one's currently the active one. You're going to suffer 17 damage, Crystal. As that one's the currently active one. Then I'm going to choose who I'm going to do melee strikes against. Who am I going to try to focus on? Yeah. 1D. Who am I going to try to beat up? 1D8? No, 1D8. Number 6. Number 6 would be Isaac. So I need to get over to Isaac in order to beat him up. Oh, I can't get there easily. Alright, we're going to slash at Crystal. 25 to hit you, Crystal.
Hey, just because you can't reach him doesn't mean you have to take it out on me. Yeah, that's
Well, I have to take it because I need to avoid the opportunity attack. So,
it's just Crystal. It's just Crystal.
yep. All right, so that's going to be 22 damage to you, Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to fly to here where I make an attack against... Actually, I can get all the way to there without provoking an opportunity attack from Ruzid, where I will attack Silas. Or sorry, Isaac. Not Silas, but Isaac. So the last 2 attacks on Isaac will be a 12 that misses and a 17 that should also miss you.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, I'm going to finish my movement on the other one. So we'll turn the other one active as I fly 10 feet to threaten Tati. All right. That's going to be it. Isaac, the one next to you is inactive at the moment.
Interesting. Okay.
And
Yeah.
will not become active again because this guy has nothing, so we'll just get him off the screen.
Okay. Sorry, that switches things up for me a little bit. Maybe I will. No, I'm not going to use it on this guy. All right, I'm going to use a distant guiding bolt. In so doing, I'm going to teleport. And then I'm just going to shoot at this fucking dude. At 4th level. Does a 21 hit him?
It does hit this one, yes. Dealing 24 radiant damage. And the next attack on him has advantage.
So knock it off with that fucking Tides of Chaos over there. You don't need it. You have advantage anyway, okay? I gave it to you. You don't need to blow up.
I mean, personally, I'd enjoy seeing him turn into a potted plant.
The Farah does that. I rolled exactly that. Like, I know it's a cliche, but I did roll exactly that one during a battle, like a little mini boss battle once we were like level 3.
Bro, last time I rolled potted plant, the whole party died. I'm not even kidding.
Yep.
That was literally the end.
I think as my bonus action, I'm actually going to do something I don't very often, but I'm just not using my sorcery points as much for other stuff. I'm going to burn 5 of them and get a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I usually just prefer to use the sorcery points for other shit, but in this battle, it just seems like that's actually going to get me some good mileage. And I'll just move 30 feet up here. Stay spread out.
Okay.
I've been spending all my sorcery points just DPSing.
All right.
All right, that's it for me.
Cool. It becomes Silas's turn. Silas shrugs. Sounds good, bro. And he is going to jump across to there using his face step to there, where he will use a phantasmal force. Did we want to use phantasmal force? No, yeah, we'll use phantasmal force. He's going to go all out, right?
Love it.
So,
Potion Boy's got something to prove.
oh yeah. So he gets to there and he's going to do that. The intelligence saving throw for the dragon. It's going to be a 14, which fails. The dragon's going to suffer 5 psychic damage. Okay, and Phantasmal Force, I forget.
So what does he make? So he plants an illusion in the dragon's mind.
Put him in a cage. Put him in a cage.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could try.
He appears to be in nothingness, with nobody and nothing.
That works.
He's alone. All right. Well, that sucks for him. All right.
A little bit.
And
Hey,
then
literally and existentially.
Well, I mean, I guess from Zero's perspective, I guess he won, right? He destroyed everything. There's nothing left.
well,
Is that what he
then
wanted?
Silas. Well, Silas is going to then quicken a spell because he can, and he does have advantage, and that's what he does. And so he's going to cast a Ray of Frost with advantage. And a 27 will hit. And that's going to deal 4 cold damage, reducing his speed.
Just so because I know you'll remember in like 5 minutes and feel like you have to
1d20?
retcon it. Well, for the Phantasm Force as well.
Yeah, well, it fires off now
Well,
anyway.
Yeah, here we go.
So, roll 1d10,000. Please don't get rid of backtracking. 3220. Bam. 3220. All right. Got it. This will make him grumble and complain because the next potion imbibed by Silas will cause him to be slowed. We go to Sea-Toad Coin.
Fitting.
It is.
Coin will fly directly towards where he assumes Zarud to be, which will get him here. I'm going to count my steps. So I'll use the, what are they? The wraps of speed to double my
Sure.
movement. So 75 used. He's going to get here, toss 2 dagger strikes straight at this Zarud.
Ouch, ouch.
And
Hurts. You really should stop that.
it's about to hurt a little more. And he's going to see if a stun lands on the first one.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see if the stun lands.
Beat a 16.
Oh. Yep. So, con save versus a 16. He got a 24. Against the poison from the first one, he got 25. From the poison from the second one, he got 25.
Phew. A man's consistent. Can't take that away from him. All right.
He's getting his good rolls out of the way.
Yeah, true. All right, I buttered him up. Coin. Actually, I forgot since I'm not under effect of the displacement, I can also throw an unarmed at the end there.
Okay. A 19 does hit for another 5 bludgeoning damage. And he needs to roll a con save versus being poisoned,
Bada bing.
which he makes.
Yeah, no. At this point, it's like, I'm not even bothering. And Coin's gonna go as far as he can without floating, which will be about here.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Tati.
All right, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on, not that one.
No.
No, I know. I don't have super advantage because it's going right away.
It's so sad.
Yep.
it's
Oh,
going
doesn't-
slow. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Damn, Tati.
So you critically strike yet again, Tati. All right. So that's going to be 13 plus 42 is 55. 55 plus 24 would be 79 damage, Tati.
Delicious.
You're literally soloing.
And then
him.
I
Well,
just
actually, you'd be able to
simply-
free the next Silas potentially.
And run away.
Okay. All right. Crystal, as Tati runs away.
God damn it. Usually you guys have killed them by now. Okay, let's go.
Keep doing it. You got him.
I'll have to use the cloak. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Crystal's just gonna charge him. Let's go right up, get in his face, and we'll reach whatever we can from this place, and we're gonna cast Inflict Wounds on him.
Okay.
Let's do it at...
A 31 will hit, dealing 27 necrotic damage, and this version of Zarud disappears.
Hell yeah.
And this version of Isaac over here is free. I'm sorry, of Silas. Goodness gracious. That version of Silas is freed. And the first version disappears.
Not baby Silas.
Baby Silas is gone.
He was growing on me.
Yeah. Now you guys realize that whichever version you guys leave alive is the one that you guys get stuck with.
Oh shit. So wait, we have no, hang on. We want to kill the one that's most recent to us. This is wild. Because it means if we kill the last one last, then we're stuck with a dead man.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So this one's free next. We specifically need to kill the biggest one next, and then the other one last, right?
Yeah, we need to kill version 4. Assuming Skeleton Silas is a bad outcome for us.
I mean, there would be nobody looking after time.
Is he doing like
we would have killed the 2 people that could do that.
Eric, what is our...
That sounds bad.
Probably it can handle itself. I don't know why you guys are so worried.
Wait, what if we become the overseers of time? You know, that sounds like a
So-
great
That
idea.
seems like
That'd be a good outcome.
that seems like a healthy promotion for us to get.
Wait, does that mean your speaking fee is
From
gonna go from like
Guardians of
100K
the
to like
Universe?
1 million gold?
Guardians of the Plane and Time?
With
Yeah,
respect,
that's at least like a 10x multiplier, right?
I love everyone on this party, but I do not trust a single one of you to watch after time.
Where's it gonna go?
All right, Crystal.
Can't lose.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No,
track
she's
of
done.
time.
All right. We got time for a couple more rounds, maybe. We'll see. So 1d2 of the remaining Zaruds. All right. Coming in, we have Zarud number 3. Rar.
Have you even seen this dude yet?
Ah.
Nope.
First I have.
Are you dead, Zarud?
No,
We
I'm
can't-
not dead. I'm in my prime.
That's
Prepare to
probably
die, child.
Are you wait, okay, are you really old? Like really old?
He said no. In his, I think he means in his prime.
Oh, I wasn't sure if he was fronting. He's like, no, I'm in my prime, and he's like,
Well, I think he means middle aged, maybe, but you know.
he's like, he's approaching retirement.
I don't know,
I'm
I
in my
think-
prime.
I think Primate Dragon is like very old, but not like super old. Because there's the thing called the Twilight, and that what happens when you get really, really old and you start withering away. But
Wait,
that's
so-
like.
But otherwise,
thousands
yeah,
of
you're
years.
getting more comfortable.
So do we want to kill this one next, or we want the other
No,
one?
no, no. We have to kill the super big one next, right? 'Cause
That
that's
one
the-
looks... This isn't super pretty big?
This is just pretty big, and then there's a version that's super pretty big. That's also at like half health right now, right? The big one
Yes,
is
we
at,
can,
like.
we
Yeah.
can hurt this guy.
Oh.
We gotta
We can
kill
hurt this
the
guy.
big
We
one.
just cannot kill this dude.
I mean, it's not uncommon to go out like a supernova before the twilight takes hold, though. That's kind of how I see the last one.
That was quite
That
poetic,
switch
Grizzly.
around. Is there anything else that I do?
You got a point there.
All right, Bryn, start of the round. Did you want to adjust your initiative?
No, thank you. I'm gonna hold tight for this round.
Okay. So, Saphira,
Let's get back into the action. Oh, you look different.
He's sideways now.
You know how hard it is to find multiple tokens of the same dragon?
You got a point there.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I have so many tokens of this
Oh
guy.
no! All right, so
Oh my
that's
God.
gonna be 18. 18 plus 42 is 18 plus 42 would be 60. 60 plus 30 is 90 damage. As you remove a quarter of his hit points, what else would you like to do?
Good job. We said don't kill this one.
I thought we were gonna kill this one.
But no, we're killing the super big one next. We're gonna hurt this one, but not kill this one next.
I feel like we need to get this straight, Rich.
We're gonna kill this one last.
Okay, fine.
I mean, I guess I can do that. I'm gonna try and fly through the token. I can't quite tell where the walls are from here, but
Are you guys hearing crackling over the sound? Or does it sound okay?
Not particularly.
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
I'm not.
All right.
Just my bonus actions and dash.
Someone else's computer's having problems, not us. Good. All right. So Sophia runs in and slashes and runs bravely away. I'm going to use. All right. At the Chrononacrum's turn, we're going to. Oh, which one do we want to do here? I'm going to choose one of the two. I'm just going to randomly pick it this time. We're going to use. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the temporal lag. Everyone within 60 feet is going to be affected by the effect. So 60 feet from the center. 60 feet. Just misses Isaac.
Wow, Isaac, well played.
And Silas.
Yeah, Silas gets a free turn.
Oh, I think I even missed Roosted.
Yep.
All right. Bring Gemflower.
Alright. I think the best thing to do is just firebolt this guy. We gotta get damage on him eventually. I'm gonna just make an attack. 18 to hit for 14 fire damage.
Okay. And 18 to hit this version of Zarud misses.
Good to know. That is all I can do this turn.
All right. Ruzid, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to convert a third level spell slot into 3 sorcery points, and then throw a fireball.
Okay.
And I might
He will miss.
actually also move a little closer.
Okay.
So, also the wizard
Alright.
turns back to Silas and says, "Yeah, you're stronger than the other one, right? You can totally fuck this guy up."
Oh, heck yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, if I can handle guys like Iamine, I can handle anything.
Oh shit.
And then it becomes Zarud's turn. Zarud is going to start by doing his breath weapon, which is a 60-foot cone. And that cone's going to come out, and we're not going to get Isaac and Rusid, but we'll get Crystal and Bryn and Coin.
Yeah,
So I need the
All right.
three of you to make Constitution saving throws against DC 20 or suffer 42 force damage.
Okay.
Coin saves. Coin, you'll suffer 21. Crystal will suffer the full 42. And Bryn, you'll suffer 21.
Okay. I'm concentrating on a spell, so I'm gonna have to make another con save. And because I took 21, so this is a DC. It's still just DC 10, right?
Correct.
We make it.
You're fine. All right. So, after the breath, we will then rend someone that I can reach which is going to be. Do we want to? Yeah, we can just beat up Crystal. Because Crystal's right here.
I'm
You're
literally
easy.
in his mouth.
Yeah. So we try to rend you. First, the 14, we will miss you as that one misses. The second one will be a 17 that also misses, and the third is a 26 as I slash you for 21 damage. We'll do one more damage to Crystal. That is the extent of his turn. We go to Isaac. What would you like to do, Isaac?
I don't think there's much of a way around it. I have to just burn my bonus action to get the hand closer.
Okay.
Right here. But it can't really do anything this turn.
One more.
It can't really do anything this turn. So I'm going to. Who's up next? Saphira and Tati are both up soon and pretty close to it. I think I'm gonna hit it with another guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Okay. All right. A 26 will hit. Yep. As the radiant bolt sears into Zarud's hide, he turns. I will still slay all of you. I will. And if you defeat me, I will return. I will.
Does Silas roll for initiative? By the way.
He should still have the. He should have a new initiative. Yeah. I'm
He's
sorry.
on 12, I think.
Nope, this version has an 18.
Can he go?
He should
Because I think
actually
he.
have gone.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
I
go
don't
ahead
know if
and
you
go
want to do
ahead.
it right after my turn or right now or whatever.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
I'm done. I'm just doing the guiding bolt actually, so I'm all set.
Okay. Alright. So, gotta fix where he is there. So, it wouldn't have changed much as to what he's doing, except for he wouldn't have the advantage from the guiding bolt. So,
Yeah.
he's gonna move
Yeah,
up
no
to
worries.
here, where he will go ahead and Tides of Chaos,
Right.
because that's what he does.
You have to see yourself
And-
reflected in the mirror.
Yep. And so he's going to start off with what spells did this version have? This version has This version's going to start off with we need to go ahead and do it that way. He's going to start off with his Eldritch Blast. And this version gets 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Right. So that's going to be 2 hits. Sorry. These are all with advantage. So all 3 of those will hit. And the damage from his Eldritch Blast, 1, 2, 3. Because those all technically fire at the same time. So it's 20, 30 damage. Bam, bam. And I roll a d20. Or 3d20. And it fires on the very first one. 1d 10,000. His wild magic surges around. That's a big number.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Must be a
oh boy,
10,000 one of
indeed.
these days.
Alright.
Someday it'll happen.
Alright. So, unfortunately, the rest of Bryn's cookies are no longer worth anything.
Oh, that's very funny. Food eaten within one. Oh, that's just like indefinite. How long does that last?
I like to do it for a certain number of hours. We'll say 24.
Okay.
It lasts
So-
for the end of the encounter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I've still got him if we leave and go somewhere else. But that's very funny.
Yep. Alright. So, that was the end of Isaac's turn as... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Silas will quicken a spell.
Food will get no nutrition
And-
if he snacks on the party.
That could really
Right.
screw you if you were like a level 1 character with using good berries to heal the party.
Oh, absolutely would be, yeah.
Could really mess you up.
it's a horrible thing, but he's going to go ahead and use greater invisibility on himself.
Do I see a creature? Oh, I can't react.
Silas is the one.
Silas. Sorry, not Sarud.
All right.
That would be
So
so
Coin.
fucking funny if you counter something. That would be amazing.
It would
no,
be.
Don't.
Be like, come on, you gotta throw some more offensive spells.
Coin walks away, tries a con save, fails miserably, and ends turn.
Okay. Tati? What you doing, Tati? As the snacks lost nutritional value, but taste better? Yeah. Because now they're candy.
Alright. I'm going to shoot this guy with my spell. And then I'm going to dip into the chasm a little bit again and hide a little bit closer to where he is.
Okay. Were you within the 60 feet to take action or movement?
Yep, I totally was. Yep.
Okay. So, you want to dip or do you want to
Spell
use a spell?
only then.
Okay.
Spell. If the character sheet ever wanted to open, I would be using it right now. Gotta live my life, man.
All good?
Yeah, I can't roll on anything. You just roll a d20.
Of course. You got an 8. What is your bonus?
Love to tell you. Love to. Can't
Okay.
even scroll down. Oh wait, there it goes. I have a plus 10.
All right, so an 18 misses, unfortunately.
All right, that was the longest it's ever took to do nothing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now we know.
All right. Anything else, Tachi? No?
That's it.
All right, Crystal.
All right. Even though I was within the 60 feet, do I still get an object interaction?
An object interaction, yes. What are you thinking to do?
Well, I literally just drank a healing potion.
That's a bonus action, and you don't get that one. You either
Even
get
if-
an action or movement, no bonus action.
Even if it's on your belt?
You can use it,
You can
but that would
drink
be
it
your
as an
action. Yeah. You
Wait.
can drink the potion as an action instead of a bonus action.
Yeah, the belt is what normally allows. So normally, rules is written, Rosie. It's an action, but the belt allows us to do it as a bonus action if it's from the belt. But you don't have a bonus action, so you can always spend an action if you want to.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, for sure. No, that's fine. I actually didn't know that. We got the belt such a long time ago that I forgot what the original.
Yeah,
But-
we did it in session 1.
Did we really? Was it session 1?
Session 1, you guys got the bonus action belts. We talked about it during session 0.
All right.
Yep.
Well, there you have it. Cool. Okay. Then I'm not going to take any actions because I just want to move and get out of the way.
Okay.
I am
just
going.
moving.
Oops. Preferably out of his mouth. I'm going to go this. I think.
Remember, if you move away from him, he could opportunity attack you.
That's fine. Please use your reaction and opportunity attack me.
As a
All right, I
consolation,
will
at
do
least
so.
you would provide no nutrition if you ended up in his mouth.
I will slash you, dealing 18 damage to you, Crystal.
That's fine. Okay. That's all I can do.
All right. And then we start the next, end of the round. 1d4. Sorry, not d4. I'm at d2. 1d2. All right, this version stays here. Bryn, would you like to adjust your initiative?
Not this game, thank you.
All right, Saphira, this will be the last round for tonight. What would you like to do?
I think I'm going to fly in this direction, and I'm just going to camp out. I'm gonna below the level of the chasm, so I'll just drop down like 10 feet
Okay.
below the surface level.
Sure. Okay, so that's your movement.
And I can only do one. So.
All right. It becomes the Chrononacrum's turn. The Chrononacrum, we're going to choose, and we can't do the same one. We're going to try to temporarily fling somebody. All right. Yeah, the Zarude phase switches at the end of the round. So, I can see everybody. Yeah. So 1d8. Sorry, it should be 1d. Can I see you, Silas? Silas. I have blended set. Yeah, I can see. I believe. How far is he? He's 60 feet. Nope, I cannot see him. So, all right. So target number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 would be Ruzid.
Wait, that's the
Ruzid!
hand. Isn't that the hand? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tati's up here.
Oh, I didn't even see. I was not zoomed that far out. Sorry, I should have zoomed further.
3,
Sorry.
4, and then Ruzid is number 5. So, Ruzid, we're going to try to fling you through time. Need you to roll a wisdom saving throw as I'm going to try to teleport you somewhere in the room. You save. I do not get to teleport you. It becomes Silas's turn with greater invisibility. I'm going to use Tides of Chaos yet again.
Get him.
Because it's fun, and that's what he does. And so we're going to fire those Eldritch Blasts. 1, 2, 3. And then damage 1, 2, 3. So all 3 of those are going to hit. So that's going to be 10 plus 13 plus 12. So that's going to be 35. 35 plus 15. 50. Okay, and then I roll a 3d20. And it fires off there. So d10,000. 9153. All right. This really doesn't matter. In this region, missile weapons are considered cowardly. Who gives a crap? All right, Bryn, what do you want to do? Last round of the day.
Yeah.
We'll come back next week and finish this off.
We're gonna firebolt this guy again. Have we figured out his armor class? It's higher than 18.
It's 19.
Okay. Yeah. Let's firebolt. That is 19 to hit.
19. You will figure out his AC is 19.
That's still some better D10 rolls.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and use a legendary reaction. And we're going to go ahead and time slip that. We're going to time slip to... Oh, where do we want to time slip to? We're going to time slip next to somebody. D8. Yeah, we're going to go time slip next to Tati as I reduce the damage by half. So 13.
Damage.
But wrong direction. There you go.
And
All
then,
Anything else, Bryn?
yeah, I'll use some movement. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. I like this space right here. Actually, I'm going to go back 5 feet. I don't think he's represented anything that can shove me backwards, but I'd rather get shoved back onto solid ground than into the pit. So yeah, I'll end my turn here.
All right. After Bryn, we go to Ruzid. What would you like to
Guess
do,
what
Ruzid?
time it is? It's time for more firebolts.
Okay.
It's time to
16
mix.
misses.
You know what that
Slowly
sounds like
inch
to me?
closer.
That
5.
sounds like a missile.
Well, I guess I'm cowardly then. I don't know. I don't know if it's cowardice.
Shame.
If it's like
For
simply
sh-
that I can't reach them. Like they're just too fast.
For shame, Rosed. I literally
No,
can't catch up to them. Fuck off.
You simply need to get good then. I think that's a skill issue of yours.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't-
fine. I'm a landlubber or whatever.
I don't make the rules.
The first step is recognizing it.
Wow.
Okay. I'm ending my fucking turn.
Okay. At the end of Ruzit's turn, it becomes his turn. We are going to try to recharge
Actually,
that breath weapon.
I will shoot another firebolt with a quicken spell because I did get some
Sure.
some sorcery points back. I forgot I did that.
Okay.
Okay. This time for sure. Yeah.
That will hit for 16.
Nice.
Got
My
it.
turn's over.
All right. At the end of your turn, we go to Zarudin, and we will try to recharge the breath weapon. We got it back. I'm going to breathe downward. Cone. So we're going to breathe like so. Catching Tati and Crystal. So I need the two of you to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a DC 20. Crystal saves. Tati does not. Crystal, you'll suffer 14 damage. Tati is going to suffer 28 force damage and be affected by the time displacement. All right. And then I'm going to attempt to rend someone that I'm around. So let's go ahead and attack Tati. A 15 misses you, Tati. A 14 misses you, Tati.
Whoa.
A 25 should hit you, though, for 21 damage. Does that render you unconscious, Tati? Yeah, looks like it does.
Able to uncanny dodge that to an amount where it doesn't?
No, because I got beat down real low by these not attacks.
She doesn't have a reaction.
Yep.
So
I
the
think
one is
that-
finally an
that is
attack. It's
worn
Is
terrible.
this the first time you've been brought to 0, though? Because then your death ward would kick in.
Yes.
So you're at 1 hit point.
You're at 1.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
and also
people do have
Br-
reactions back because that
Yeah,
goes away
Bryn's
when you
right.
shoot someone.
yeah, Bryn's right. You have your reaction.
Yep. All good.
Nope. The uncanny dodge wasn't going to help me, but
You're at 1 hit point. That's the extent of
Got it.
his turn. Isaac.
I am moving this hand all around, and it is not getting to the places it needs to go.
You get it.
So-
You can't catch up.
I'm going to.
The hand literally doesn't have legs, though.
It fucking floats. What do you mean? Who cares if it has legs?
I don't have.
Oh
arithmetic
my
on.
god! So that's my crown of stars because I couldn't get. the
Hell
hand.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
So he
that's
said
gonna be a lot of
141
damage.
hit points.
Okay, we'll stop now though. We should stop
right.
at this point. Is what
That's
it
gonna be
sounded like.
79.
But that's actually perfect because I was going to quicken. I'm honestly thinking I'm now. I was considering it, and now I'm thinking I really should. I should quicken hold monster so that there's no risk of him doing legendary shit at us while we're trying not to.
I
hit
did
him.
get struck by a spell, and so I'm going to use another legendary reaction, and I'm going to time slip on that one in order to reduce it by the 39. Yeah.
Oh, fair. Yeah. Okay. 39. You get 39 back.
I think if he
And
keeps
then I'm
wailing
going
on
to
him.
time slip, and I have to teleport because I can't stay there, so I'm going to teleport to somebody. I need to roll that randomly in order to be fair. So
If we accidentally killed him with a crit, we can silvery barbs our own crit rolls. It would feel pretty bad, but we could do it.
Zarud, you're not the
point.
only one that can mess with time.
All right. So he teleports to there.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes,
Because
sir.
this has not come up yet. Because I mean, because legendary reactions are a sort of homebrew, I think, thing.
No.
How would you? Well,
Go ahead.
okay. Either way, the question is just how would you rule that they react with, or interact with something like Shocking Grasp, which takes away reactions?
That would take it away. It would
I'm gonna-
remove his ability to react.
I'm gonna hit him with Shocking Grasp. As my action.
You
I'm
will
just gonna
actually hit him with Shocking Grasp. He cannot react until after the end of his next turn. Yeah.
So now waiting, like taking a breather and drinking healing potions while he shifts, like is cost free. There's no chance he's gonna like hit us just for hitting him or hit us in reaction to hitting him. Okay, chill. I'm gonna fucking relax. That's the end of my turn.
Here's the text of it, just because it's fun. Paste.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. That's just the. I just hadn't heard that. Okay. Yes, love it. Yeah, that's. I end my turn. I'm taking a breather.
Cool. Seated coin.
Coin's gonna flurry of healing on himself twice as a standalone action.
Okay.
And then he'll just do a con save on the displacement and end turn.
All right. Actually, you have your turn this round because
Do I?
that was the previous round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can act this round.
Regardless, I'll lock that in as my primary action. Coins was still sort of playing the side for now.
Did you want to move or anything?
He'll hop over here to the hand, but he will. He won't do anything else. But technically, I'd also get my extra heals.
Gotcha.
As bonus actions and all that. So, and that'll be it.
Awesome, Tati.
I do not have a healing potion at all. We're coin in that bag of holding.
Crystal puts her head out. She's like, "Fucking rogues, man. The fucking rogues."
I honestly think Coin's looking around for Tati while slapping himself with heels. Like, I wonder where she is.
All right.
Let me just. I'm gonna barrel into Crystal while she's flying, and be like, "Coin."
Out.
Also, Crystal, have you considered? Never mind.
Crystal's just rolling. She just keeps rolling. You just completely.
For what it's worth,
You'd make a terrible map.
if Eric's okay with it, since I wasn't thinking with the assumption I could do more than one thing. So technically, Coin could have spent his turn walking northward.
Yeah, but
Just for you
it's too late. We're going to let that
Huh?
slide because you didn't know where she was. So no.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Anything else, Tati?
I'm gonna drag Crystal away from this version of Silas to make
Okay.
sure she's not making like googly eyes at him.
All right. How far are you going to
Yeah.
drag her?
Correct. I left the dragon's mouth to make googly eyes at Silas. You got me.
Come on, we have to go find the bag of holding.
She side eyes Silas as they walk away.
Should be noted, technically, Isaac has the bag of holding, not Coin. Just for your planning
God
sake.
damn it! Why are you giving up the bag of holding?
He never gave it back. But I didn't really ask for it, to be honest.
Coin.
Everyone
Was
wants
it
me to
getting
hand
too
them out.
heavy? It's the same weight every time.
No, I gotta reach in and pull out all the potions. It's just tedious work.
Or just to hold it and let other people do the reaching.
You know, I will take this feedback in for after we're done with the ring. I will genuinely reflect on this. For now, Coin points over to Isaac.
Gotcha. All right.
we're
Anything else,
next
Tati?
to a dragon, so I'm not going over there.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Crystal, how are we going to end tonight?
Drinking healing potions. Crystal's going to. She's gonna drink a potion of. Let's find my belt. Here we go. She's gonna drink a potion of supreme healing, and then, which. Okay, cool. And then she is going to hand Tati her potion of superior healing.
Okay.
To down, so I can. Damn, that was like just as good as the other one.
Wow, that's really good.
And then,
Wait, what? I just looked at the rolls.
I know.
4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4. What?
Just works.
Holy crap!
That is almost max. That's insane. That's
How?
That's wild.
Awesome.
Just how?
And then I will. That was 2. I'm just gonna stand next to Saphira so that she can reach into my bag and grab another potion of healing. I can't actually hand it to her. Yeah. So Crystal will go and stand next to Saphira. Hey. And wait.
Hey, Crystal.
All right.
I'm just probably just gonna be making a direct beeline. So, good to see you though.
You didn't want to take a healing potion for when you want to run at full speed away from the party and perhaps not have any healing potions?
Oh, that cuts into the flying time. Got to.
God damn it.
That extra potion has so much extra drag. It just slows you down.
That'll
You
be
know,
all.
you got to find the perfect window to strike, and I don't want to miss it. Although, I suppose it depends on which version of the road it is that goes up when I'm ready to make my run. So, we'll see.
We'll find out here at the end of the round. 1d2. The bigger version appears.
I'm just going straight in. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's going to be the end of tonight because we don't have time to get through another round. But I hope you guys are having fun with this, and we will come back next week and see if you guys can finish off Zarud in the Chrononacrum.